First of all, I'm muted. Now I'm here. Now I'm here. Now I'm here. What up, everybody? Who is here? Power of positivity is what I choose to live by. Some people don't. Who is here? Julie, Jay, Janet, Janine, Mike, Steve, Skinner, Harry, Stephanie, Bad Intentions. I think I got everybody. Moment is Ed, Sneaky Smurf, Nathan. I ain't seen Nathan in a minute. Where you been at, Nathan? How's everybody doing? Miami and Cleveland. Cleveland has a chance to win a football game, and that scares me. Because you never know what can happen when you actually have a chance to win. How are we doing? Dog check in the chat. Dog check. I hear you.
Dog check! Dog check! Dog check!
Like button is pressed. Thank you, Portia. How are you doing? Jeanette, how are you doing? Jeff, how are you doing? Steeler, Flacco, a Steeler killer. I am only going to talk about Joe Flacco before the game starts, and then I am done talking about Joe Flacco because you know how I feel about talking about former Browns players. Once you are gone, you don't matter anymore. So, let's talk about Joe Flacco for a second. I said Joe Flacco Cincinnati Bengals, and the reason why is because, thank you, Janet, for the $1 donation. Thank you. Very much appreciated.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
I said he was going to do better with the Bengals because he has better weapons. He is arguably the best receiver in the NFL in Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. The Browns don't have anybody of substance of that. They have Jerry Jeudy and at the time, Cedric Tillman. So we all knew he was going to be better in Cincinnati. And if anybody was shocked, I don't know why they're shocked. When he had Amari Cooper, look what he did. Amari Cooper freaking broke a record against the Houston Texans. So I was not shocked at all. If you want to be mad at anybody, be mad for the Browns not getting another receiver for Joe Flacco to throw to. But I doesn't think it means anything to me because we still have to prepare for the future. Joe Flacco doing that with the Browns would help nobody but keep us mediocre and not being able to see Dylan Gabriel and Shador Sanders to see if they're worth anything. That's my take on that. Did I miss anybody? Jonathan, how are you doing? Purple Bus, Robert, Jix. How do we feel about Deshaun Watkins taking shots at Stefanski? What did he say? I didn't see it. What did he say? Enlighten me. What up, Brian? Maybe you can watch me, Brian. Just watch me. You don't have to watch the Browns. Watch me. What up, Cody? We're doing well today. Thank the Lord. We pray the same. Thank you, Portia. We can make a poll. How long does it take for Corey to crash out? My sweet. Hopefully I don't crash out today. What up, JB? What up, Miss Nana? What up, Corey? Just wanted to check in before the game because I'm not home yet, so can tune into the game. Wanted to like the stream and give my big dog of the game to Judkins. Big dog of the game to Judkins. On the pregame show, I was going to name my big dog Dylan Gabriel. Things happen in life, not able to do the pregame show, able to do the watch party. My big dog of the game was going to be Dylan Gabriel. Now, there's a rumor out there. People think I hate Dylan Gabriel. You know, I look at the shorts comments and my TikTok comments and all that stuff. You're a Dylan Gabriel hater. Obviously, when you make a short, you have to take the best clip of the clip to try to get reactions. Oh, you're such a hater on Dylan Gabriel. I am not. I just speak what I see. But I think he might be the big dog of the game today. I think, obviously, the weather may, play a role into it. But I think he's going to have a better game than he had last game. I think he hears the criticism, and I think he's going to play a good game. But this should be a Quinshon Judkins game. The Miami Dolphins have the worst rush defense in the NFL. I don't care if they stack the box, run the football, and open up the game for Dylan Gabriel in the offense. A fan was crashing out on Stefanski saying that he's the reason why Baker, Watson, and Flacco fail, and Deshaun liked it. Oh, my God. No. No, 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 no. Listen, I understand the hate for Kevin Stefanski, but we're going too far. Baker Mayfield, besides this year, had his best success under Kevin Stefanski. You can't take a team to the playoffs and then say, well, that coach held him back. You know what held Baker back? His injured shoulder. That's number one. Number two, Flacco, under Kevin Stefanski, took a team to the playoffs. Broke records with Amari Cooper. That's number two. And number three, Deshaun Watson was just no good with Cleveland. Let's stop it. Let's not blame Kevin Stefanski for everything. What up, Deshaun? How you doing? How you doing, Deshaun? Stewart, what up? I love pugs. We love you, pregame or not, because you're a human being just like us. Appreciate you, I love pugs. Thank you for that, man. Thank you. That means a lot, man. I try to be fair, whether people believe it or not. I try, but I am a human. Sometimes you like somebody else more than the other, and that's okay. I still love Nick Chubb more than anybody on this roster, and he's not even a Brown anymore. There's something with Nick Chubb that I just love because I thought he got a raw deal, busting up his kneecap against the Pittsburgh Steelers, and they treated him like he was dirty carpet. But that's just me. But I do like Quinshon Judkins. Who do you blame, Kenyon? Well, I thought Flacco played good under Kevin Stefanski when he had Amari Cooper. I thought Baker did good under Stefanski until he tore his shoulder up. And I just think Deshaun Watson wasn't good. So blaming Stefanski for their failures, I don't think that's a good blame. Now, Kenyon, if you're saying this team sucks because of Kevin Stefanski, I'm with you. I mean, you have to blame the coach. Look what Sean McVay just did with the Rams. 35-7 win. No Puka. Didn't matter. You would have thought Puka wasn't even on that team. The way he coached and schemed without Puka, their best receiver. You could say Devontae is, but Puka, that offense thrives with him. It didn't matter. So coaching matters. If you're talking about this year, of course he is to blame. I think Andrew Berry has some blame too, in my humble opinion. Not getting more weapons on the offense. Jerry Jeudy's your best weapon, and he can't catch a cold with some Theraflu. But I was just talking about the notion of every quarterback is Kevin Stefanski's fault when they did have some success besides Deshaun Watson when they were with the Browns. I do love Borokez, just not more than Nick Chubb. Borokez is a top 5 Browns player. I do love him, just not more than Nick Chubb. Worst manager in the league. Why are we apologizing to Joe Flacco? I'm not apologizing to him. I still don't want him on this football team. Him being on this football team does nothing for the Cleveland Browns if you want to worry about their future. I am not apologizing to Joe Flacco one bit. Good for him. Do good in Cincinnati. Good luck. But he has Jamar Chase. There's no Jamar Chase on Cleveland. None. Not even close. He threw to Jamar Chase 23 times. Do you know what happens if you throw the Jerry Jeudy 23 times? I'm just saying. It's different circumstances. It's not fair. It's like apples and tree leaves. What does that even mean? What? Apples and tree leaves? What is wrong with me, chat? That's why I love y'all. Y'all still stick with me and I have issues. Apples and tree leaves. That make no sense at all. But we're still here. Oh, man. We also What up, Stephanie? We also do no good for Joe Flacco. He belongs on another. I think he does belong on another team. And at least he knows, at least he knows his pecking order as well. Joe Burrow's coming back, and you're going to the bench no matter what. So ball out while you can. Your days are numbered. As far as who, Samia Sims, quarterback Dylan Gabriel, running back Quinshon Judkins, Jack Conklin is out, but I'm assuming you're saying Brandon Ware. Thank you for the $20 donation. What up, my guy? Greatly appreciated. Hit the like if you just came in. Let's see if we can get to 100 likes before the game starts. Only bad thing about today's DG is not going to take shots down the field. Even if we lose, they'll blame it on the weather. That is a good point. They may blame it on the weather. I didn't think about that. Man up. Who cares if it's raining? Here we go. Browns get the ball first. 15, 20, 25, 30. Down to the 33-yard line. Dylan Sampson with the kick return. Browns will have the ball first. Dylan Gabriel on the Cleveland Browns looking to bounce back off a terrible offensive performance against the Steelers. Myles Garrett basically said the offense sucks. That's what he said in layman terms. If you get through all the fluff, that's basically what he said. This offense stinks. Help the defense. The offense sucks. Miss Nana, thank you for the $10 donation. As long as Dylan gets out there and don't pee a little himself, trips over his own shoestrings, throw up or eat turf, we should be fine, I think. That was very distinct. Thank you for the $10 donation. Eat turf? Is turf high in protein? That's what I want to know. Love you, Marie. Mike, flags on the play. It is raining in Cleveland. I'm trying to get the field right. No play has came up yet. Don't worry. Ball on the Cleveland 33-yard line. I'll get what I have yet on the field. I still don't like the way it looks yet, but that's okay. I'll fix it. Under center, Jerry Jeudy goes in motion. I formation. Judkins is your back. Fanning at your fullback position. Njoku out. Gabriel rolls right. He's going to use his legs. He's going to run for about 6 yards. That's what I was waiting on all season with Gabriel, all season. This is his third start. What am I talking about? He scrambles for about 6 yards on the play. It's going to make it second down and about 4. I like the play call, a little bootleg. Get Gabriel out of the pocket. Use his strengths, his scrambling ability. Get him outside of the pocket so he can see the field a little better. That's not a shot. It's just the truth. 2nd and 4. Shino, I love you personally too. Thank you very much. Hand off to Judkins, up the middle, and he's going to get about 2 yards on the play. It's going to make it 3rd down and 2. You don't think DG's ever tall enough to be big dog at the game. What up, Jay? How you doing? Steelers unfortunately lost the retirement bowl. 31 rushes of 10 yards or more for Miami. Browns 11-yard rushes of 10 yards or more. Second fewest in the NFL. Second most allowed by the Dolphins. Something has to give. Here we go. 3rd and 3. Judkins is on the bench. Ford is your back. Dylan in the shotgun. Fanning goes in motion. Ford flanks Dylan's right. They give it to Jerome Ford, and he is going to be stuffed. Nothing on the play. Once again, why is Jerome Ford the running back in this situation? Was Quinshon tired? If he is, call a timeout. Browns are going to go 3 and out. They're going to punt. I thought I heard some boo birds. I couldn't hear, though. Good defense by Miami. I don't like... Listen. What up, Darren? Why is Quinshon not in the game? He is your best running back. What are we doing with Jerome Ford? No disrespect to Ford, but I don't want to see him running on 3rd and 3. But it's a little disrespectful, ain't it? I am very disrespectful sometimes. Here we go. Punt in the air. Corey Boroquez. I do love him, by the way. Punt. Goes into the end zone. Touchback for Miami. They will take over for their first possession of the game in rainy Cleveland. Tua Tagovailoa. I'm going to butcher that name. That's going to be a terrible day for me. I'm just going to say Tua Tagovailoa. I'm saying Tua. All right, you guys know who it is. Trade Ford. Why is Ford on this team? Flag on Kevin. A flag on Kevin? Okay. All right, chat. Flag on Kevin Stefanski. Flag on Kevin Stefanski. Tua swing pass. It's going to go for about maybe 5 yards. Devon Anche with about 5 yards on the play. Why does it matter who we traded Joe to? He is not a long-term option. I agree, Zach. I agree. Does it matter that I agree? I don't know, but I do. Tua under center, 2nd and 5. Anche gets the tap, the snap, the toss. He's going to get about 3 yards on the toss. It's going to be 3rd down for the Browns defense. The Browns defense is fresh, so they need to force a 3 and out here. They're going to be on the field a lot. So they got to take advantage now. I'm just speaking the truth, chat. Just speaking the truth. I'm going down in Blaze with DG. Kevin's already told his fam. He's going down in the Blaze with DG. What's wrong with my sound? Is something wrong with my sound? My sound's not good? What's wrong with my sound? Is my sound not good, chat? Tua drops back, fires. Wide open man. 1st down. Washington with the catch. Ward with the tackle. What's wrong with my sound, chat? Is it okay? It's okay for you? It has to be okay because somebody would have said something a long time ago. It's okay for you, Harry? It's low? Following you while I watch it live. Yes, Miami. Sound sucks? Sound is good? It's good to you? Sound is great? Left to right. Tua under center. Tua drops back, looking. Throws a moon ball to no one. It's kind of low. A little low. Sound is good. I mean, I could blow your ears out. It's fine. Perfect. Sounds great. Sounds okay. Sounds far away. Let's see here. I sound like an angel? You just did? Sounds better now? Sounds best now? All right, I missed a play. Sorry. 3rd down. Trying to read the comments and fix my sound. Great sound all the way here in Alaska. Sounds great. I'm using a Bluetooth speaker. That's loud. Here we go. Swing pass to Washington. 3rd and 15. Browns are going to force a punt. I apologize. Try to fix my sound. Alex Wright with the stop. Now it sounds perfect. The bottom of the barrel bowl, Dolphins versus Browns. That's better. Sounds fine. Sounds great now. All right, chat. I think we fixed it. Perfect. All right. That's what we do as a chat. We get it together. Listen, if we're going to lose, we're going to lose sounding great. Thank you, chat. Let's get it. Punt return, 30. Down to the 31-yard line. So cool we get the game in Orlando. All right. I think we got the sound fixed. I think we're good to go now. Appreciate you, chat. After the commercial break, Dylan Gabriel and the Browns take over. 9 minutes left in the first quarter. Brought to you by Michelob Ultra. Do you want to get drunk Ultra style? Drink Michelob. No hangovers. Promised. What does that even mean? What up, Selma? What up, Hunter? Perfect. Kevin has to make sure we don't get past 18 points. Will the Browns get to 20 points today? That's the question. Will they get to 20? They haven't got to 20 all year, chat. Can they do it today? No. Just Fruity. You're here for Shador? What about me? I've never had a hangover anyway, so I'll stick to Moretti. Thank you. No chance. 20 in the rain. Hey, is it Stranger? 4420? Everyone on both teams are playing for their job. Should be a great game. They will get to 20 if Shador takes over. Remember, chat, I have by halftime our fearless leader crashing out at least once. Any takers? Love you, Corey, being you. No 20 unless defense does it. Wouldn't bet my EPT card on it. 13-10 Browns. They will do it after they fired Kevin. All right. Okay. Nobody believes, huh? I'm not getting the feel the way I like it, man. This feel's getting on my nerves. It's just not. I'm going to fix it one of these days. It's just not the way I like it. Let me skim that down. Yes, Stranger, I had to take the Vows out to the game. They will not. Okay, I got that one. 20 picks on Gabriel. That would be a record. I don't think that's going to happen. 20? If that happens, I retire from everything. Life, everything. Here we go. Gabriel, under center. Fanning in motion. Hand off to Judkins. Judkins looking for room. He's going to get nowhere. They are stacking the box, which I knew they would do. It's kind of genius if you ask me. Make the Browns throw the football. Can you throw it consistently? Can you beat us with the throw? I don't think you can. Conklin's out today, so is Njoku. Correct. I'm here for you, Boo, all the way from Gonzales, L.A. Thank you, Just Fruity. Appreciate you. Kevin Stefanski wearing a brown hat, brown jacket, brown pants. He is wet. I'm just telling you. No poncho. Right to left. Shotgun for Dylan Gabriel. Looking for a quick screen. Throws it to Jerry Jeudy. He's going to get about maybe a yard, maybe two. 3rd down and 8. Cavs start soon. They'll get 19 points just to spite you. EBT bet site coming up. All right, chat. Here we go. Big time. Big time. Harry, I'm sad Seth tore his rotator cuff, I think. So they had to speed up the turn on him. Made me sad. Right to left. 3rd and 9. Shotgun. Ford was in the backfield. Now he flanks out. Nobody in the backfield but Gabriel. Right to left on your screen. Flag on the play. Looks like it's going to be a false start on Cleveland. It's going to make it 3rd and 14. A Funko Pop? The disrespect. I thought I was disrespectful. Y'all making me seem like an angel. A Funko Pop, Chad? Y'all making me seem like a saint. Here we go, right to left. Nobody in the backfield with Dylan Gabriel. 3rd and 14. They got to get to the 41 for a first down. Gabriel drops back, looking, has pocket, has time. Rolls left, fires, incomplete behind Jamari Thrash, and it wouldn't have mattered. Flag on the play, though. Wait a minute. There's a flag. Do we get bailed out here? Does the flag bail us out, Mike? Illegal contact on the defense. First down, Browns bailed out by Chop Robinson, linebacker for the Dolphins, before Gabriel left the pocket. Chop Robinson, illegal contact to the hands, to the face, they said. I didn't see anything. I'm not going to lie. I am a man of truth. We'll take it, though. Under center, Gabriel. Toss to Quinshon Judkins. Running left, nowhere. This defense is ready for the run today. Big time stop there. They're going to have to be able to pass the football, folks. Jones with the tackle. He had a dance ready for this tackle. Greg Newsome will be proud. Okay, they said they called the penalty wrong. It was actually on a defensive back on Fannin. They're going to have to the rest feel bad for us. They're going to have to pass the ball to open up the run. 2nd and 16. Gabriel drops back, looking, fires down the field. Has a man and caught by Judy. I thought it was picked. Judy with the catch. First down, Browns. I thought it was intercepted. Judy with the catch. A rope by Dylan Gabriel in the rain. Let's look at his replay. Woo, that was close. Whew. Right to left. Under center. Ball on the Browns' 43-yard line. Gabriel. Hand off to Judkins. Judkins to the middle. Best run of the day for Judkins. About maybe 4 yards on the play. Here we go. Close your eyes every throw. He shouldn't have thrown that. Appreciate everybody in the building. We are 15% on our way to our goal. Can we get to 150 likes? We got 403 in the building. Can we get to 150 likes? It'll be greatly appreciated. 2nd and 7. Gabriel. Hand up. No. Play action. It looks like there's going to be a hand to the face on Gabriel. Looks like they punched him in the face. There's a flag on the play. Looks like he punched Gabriel in the face. Let's look at the replay. Personal foul. Roughing the passer. In his defense, Gabriel is not the tallest quarterback in the world. Best run, 4 yards. We're cooked. Gabriel does have that on his side. If you want to look at it, hey, those legal contacts are going to be pretty easy. The personal fouls is going to move the ball all the way to the Dolphins. Where are we at, ref? Where's he going to stop? Dolphins 40? Yeah, we're at the Dolphins 40-yard line. Oh, make it the Dolphins 39. We're moving down the field, chat. A punchable face? I don't know about that one. Here we go, chat. Right to left. Quinshon Judkins in the backfield, single back formation. Fanning goes in motion. Judy to the bottom of your screen. Judy goes in motion. Dylan, hand to Judkins. Judkins up the middle. Fighting. Now here's his best run in the game. Maybe 6 yards. Is he bigger than Murray? I think he is. I think you're right. Not by much, but I think he is. DG is cooking today? I don't know. I don't think anybody's cooking right now on any team. The flags will keep us moving. Open one gap for a free running defender. 2nd and 5. Hand off again to Judkins. Judkins, there we go. Whoop! Judkins going around the end. Gets around the end. First down, Quinshon Judkins. And he yells, "Give me the ball." I don't know if he yelled that, but he does have a first down. Quinshon Judkins, this is his best run of the game. I know I keep saying that. Y'all like, bro, make up your mind. Ball on the Miami 17-yard line. Big run by Quinshon Judkins. Might have been around 11 or 12 yards there on the run. Judkins is cooking now. Under center, Gabriel, Judy in motion. Judkins the back. They're going to hand it to Judkins again. Judkins up the middle, maybe a yard. To the Miami 16-yard line, 2nd down. Cooking hot pockets. We don't need a game manager. And the Chiefs, 7-0 over the Raiders. Rashee Rice with the touchdown for you fantasy owners. If DG is cooking, it's fudge stripes with the other keeper help. Thank you for doing this. Hey, Ryan, appreciate you being here, man. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Thank you, my good sir. Appreciate you. Right to left. Dylan in the shotgun, 2nd and 9. He's going to hand it off. This time it's going to go to Dylan Sampson, and he's going to go down maybe 4 yards on the carry. It's going to make it 3rd and 5. Ball on the Miami 11. No, Miami 12. He got 4 yards. I'm sorry. It's going to be 3rd and 5. Sampson with the carry. Keep up the great commentating. I listen instead of watching ever since the fumble. All right, Steven, I'm going to try my best, man. Sometimes I get caught off guard, caught off track. 3rd and 5. Judy in motion. Gabriel looking, has time, fires, has a man, incomplete. He throws it into the dirt. I'm not sure if he was throwing to Ford or the receiver that was on the ground, but it just hit the ground. That's the best way I can explain it. Let's look at the replay here. Ford flanked to Gabriel's left. Ford came out of the backfield. Judy gets knocked down by the defender. I think he was throwing it to Judy, who was on the ground, but he was on the ground before he threw it. So, not quite sure on that one. But, end of the day, it's incomplete. Andre Schmidt will come in for a 30-yard attempt in the rain to take the lead. The kick is up. It's good. Right down the middle. Andre Schmidt. $30-yarder is good, folks. 30-yarder is good. Shadur for the touchdown. Hey, Lovey, are you still here? How was your weekend? How was your week? Any luck on the interviews? Handoff, 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 handoff. That's the game plan. In the rain, Lily. Just hand it off. How we feeling, chat? How we feeling? We're 152 likes. Can we get to 200? If you're new in the chat, put a 1 in the chat so your tribal chief can acknowledge you. If you're new, put a 1 in the chat. If you're not new, do not put a 1. Was that a good pass or a hospital ball? It was neither. It wasn't a hospital ball, but it wasn't a good pass either. It was neither. It was neither. Gondor, my guy.
Acknowledge me.
Official, Xena, King Brown, Lou Baby, Leading Lady G, The Observer, Seema Sims.
Acknowledge me. Acknowledge me.
The Tribal Chief acknowledges you. The Observer.
Acknowledge me.
Broncos fan here to see Gabriel do horrible. Lou Baby, I'm a villain. Now, why would you say such a thing? Why would you say such a thing, Lou Baby? First of all, Lou Baby, how are you doing? Broncos fan, hopefully you're having a good time. Hopefully you're enjoying what we do here. Thank you, Ryan, for the $2 donation. Let's go Judkins all day. How you doing, Courtney? How you doing, Left Lane? The Observant, you're welcome. Toya. Kadir.
Acknowledge me.
The Tribal Chief acknowledge you to the chat. Pot of Coffee.
Acknowledge me.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Washington goes down the 23-yard line. DG will be a great backup in the future. My guy said, I am here to see him do horrible. DG heard that. He heard that. Where'd he go? Official King De Niro. All right, chat. Final 6-3. That'll be a riveting game. Here we go, left to right. Ball on the 22-yard line. Tua under center. Tight end goes in motion. They're going to hand it off to Devon Anche. He's going left, and he's got speed. 40, 50. All the way down in Cleveland territory. Ran down by Tyson Campbell. Holy moly. The speed of a 46-yard run by Devon Anche. My goodness, that's what you don't want if you're a Cleveland fan there. You don't want their running game to get going. Tua, fake toss to the receiver, has time, fires. It's complete to Jalen Waddle. He's going to go down. We're getting deep in Cleveland territory now. We got to get a stop here. Got to get a stop. Two plays, greetings. You're going to subscribe to the channel since I acknowledged you. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. You know, we are an interactive channel if you're new. We are interactive if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much. Left to right. Tua. Handoff. This time he goes nowhere. 0 yards. Nada. Zilch. Nothing. I don't know how many ways I can say zero, but that's how many yards he got on the run. Ollie Gordon with the carry. 25 seconds left in the first quarter. They don't have to run another play. 2nd and 11, but it looks like they are. Ball on the Browns' 17-yard line. Tua under center, making hand motions. This is the motions of not running a play. Trying to draw the Browns off sides. They are not going to run another play. I have seen this before. Too many games. They're going to the second quarter, folks. Up 3-0 is Cleveland. Tua's not going to run a play. Browns up 3. The Dolphins threatening to take the lead. In Cleveland, Ohio, it's rainy, it's windy, it's cold. If you're born in Cleveland, you'll love it. If you're born in Miami, you probably got a coat on because you're used to the hot. Back in 42 minutes. What? 42 minutes? I don't know. I got nothing. Let's see if we can get the 200 likes, chat. 200 likos. Can we get there? Let's go Miami. Myles Garrett's been MIA on defense past couple of games. You haven't missed anything. Greetings, Yuri. Don't write off the supercomputer. They need to reboot the supercomputer. I have a supercomputer once. It was obsolete, now considered paperweight. You guys are killing me in the chat. All right, chat. How we feeling? Browns fans, how we feeling? We got some Dolphins fans in the building. How are we feeling? Are you confident right now? How confident are you? What's my grade for quarter number one? Man, that's a tough one. Well, they got 0 points, so I'll say a B. Where's all the normal members? I think they're here. I think all the normal members are here. I've seen them. I haven't seen AAA though. Have anybody seen AAA? I haven't seen AAA. Haven't seen AAA. Not at all. Django, what up? What up, my guy? Can we get to 200 likes? If you haven't hit the like button, hit that like button for me. It's a free way you can help the channel. Donations are a way to help the channel, to help us keep the lights on in the building. Us small streamers like me, donations are how it keeps the channel alive. Likes gets us known in the algorithm. Be greatly appreciated if you can hit that like button. Thank you so much. Brown's got to shut that run down. Perry's here. Chris is new.
Here comes the money.
Acknowledge me. Acknowledge me.
Right to left. Diane's back. How you doing, Diane? Hand off to Anche, and he trips. Thank goodness for me. Carson will get credited with the tackle. Big third down for this Browns defense. Can they get a stop? Big time stop. They need a stop. Can they do it? What up, Jeff? More abuse, Tina? Listen, we got to be here together. The Dolphins are averaging 9 yards per play. They're down 3. I'm all right, Eric. How are you doing? Just trying to survive. Right to left. Tua looking. Time. Fires. Incomplete. Looking for Washington. Ronnie Hickman on the coverage. They will be forced to kick a field goal. Bend but don't break. Trust the dink and dunk playbook. C for the first quarter. Quick throw there from Tua. That was a timing throw there. Riley Patterson's only missed 1 kick this year. 7 for 8. 47 is his long. This is a chip shot here. 33-yarder. Like a glorified extra point. Good angle. The only thing is the wind and the rain. Will it make a impact? And it doesn't. Down the middle, it's good. 3-3. Dolphins, Browns in the second quarter. He is not playing today, Lucius. He is not playing. Great coverage by Hickman. Amazon Prime's taking over, chat. Taking over everything. NBA now. Amazon Prime's taking over. If you didn't know. If you didn't know, now you know. Da, 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 da. So where do you think they're going to trade Ford to? Who wants Ford is the question. That's the question. Does anybody want Jerome Ford? I heard Kansas City, but that's not going to happen. Born and raised in Cleveland, but only some of us can breathe this. New York, but Cleveland is plum. Browns need to take the ball away. Only shot. Let's get 250 likes. Can we get 250 likes? Campbell's playing for his future. He's looking like a great trade for this scheme. Miles protesting until Shadur gets in. Corey's just a reminder that you are number one, or if not the best at what you do, and we love you. Thank you, Sneaky Smurf. Thank you for the kind words. I try my best, man. You know, nobody's perfect. I have my flaws. You know, sometimes I crash out, but then I reel myself back in. Gabriel's fixing the show out. I think Miles is going to crash out every press conference until the offense scores points. Because if you don't score points, and then, listen, I crashed out on Myles Garrett, and I still believe what I said. You signed up for this. Too bad, so sad. But he does have a point. He has a point. Listen, he did sign up for this, but if the offense doesn't score, the other team isn't scared. They're going to settle for punts, throw the ball quickly, and it minimizes. Dylan Sampson muffs the kickoff. Therefore, he fights to get to the 16-yard line, and I'll finish my thought later on. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Tennessee, upset alert. Cam Ward, moon ball. Pretty throw. Touchdown, Titans. Okay. Titan alert. Titan alert. Here we go. You heard wrong, bowling family. Left to right, shotgun. Gabriel is the starter. Sampson goes out in motion. Hand off to Judkins. 2 running back set. Maybe 2 yards on the carry. Second and 8. 2-yard run on the play. 13:50 left in the half. My bad. Let me get the field back on the screen. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, chat. My bad. That's on me. I think the sad thing is what happened with the Cleveland fan base is it's become you're either Team Gabriel or Team Shador instead of just the team. That's what sucks. Gabriel drops back, looking, fires. Nice little throw to Corley. There we go. Corley getting in the game. A little wide receiver screen there. Set up by Kevin Stefanski. Nice little play design there. I like it. A little wide receiver screen. Get him out there. The lineman didn't go downfield prematurely. First down, Browns. Left to right. Gabriel rolling left. Has time. You got to throw it. Doesn't see anything he likes. Rolls out for about 3 yards on the play. That's the ones I wish we could see what the quarterback sees. To see if anybody was open. NFL open, not college open. College open is a lot different. You can wait for them to turn their head and say, I'm open. NFL open, you have to throw them open sometimes. You have to anticipate throws. Those are the ones I wish we could see what the quarterback sees. Here we go. Left to right, under center, Judkins gets the snap. Ball to the 41-yard line. Dun, 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 dun. Why am I singing? 3rd and 6. Big time here for the Browns. They got to get a first down here. The defense was just on the field for a while. They gave up 3. They're 0-2 on third down conversions. This is what makes or breaks you in the NFL. Can you convert third downs? And we're going to see right now. 3rd and 6. Ball on the 40-yard line. They've got to get to the 46. Simple math. Left to right. Shotgun. Gabriel. Judy in motion. Looks like it's man-to-man. Fires. Intercepted. Flag on the play. Wait a minute. Might be on the Dolphins. Flags in the chat. Members, flags in the chat. Will the Browns get bailed out again? They do. Pass interference. Wow. Dylan Gabriel has more lives than a cat. More lives than a cat, chat. Let's look at the flag. Holy crap. We'll take it. I think they should have called holding if you called anything, because he was holding him down the field past the 5 yards. But I'll take it. I formation. Judkins in the backfield. Gets the carry. Quinshon Judkins breaks the tackle. 25. 20. He is going to score. Touchdown. Quinshon Judkins. Fitzpatrick is down on the play. Flag on the play. Quinshon Judkins. The offensive MVP by far for the Browns. Quinshon Judkins. No flag on the play. Quinshon Judkins. Great blocking. Gets by the safety, Fitzpatrick, and then he was gone. Quinshon. Nobody could catch him. Touchdown Judkins, and he lets the dog pound know, yell dagnabbit. Interception turns into a penalty, turns into a Quinshon Judkins touchdown. Holla if you hear me. He's all we got. He said he's all we got. Stop it. Stop it. You guys are killing me in the chat. Oh, refs bailed him out. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, chat. I don't know what you're talking about, chat. We almost reached the point. That was fun. They cheating? What do you mean, Judah? What do you mean they're cheating? He was holding his arm. He was holding his arm, Judah. This ain't square dance. This ain't prom night. When you're holding your arm, will you go to the prom with me? And you take her arm, go to the prom. What are you talking about cheating? You can't hold someone's arm. Where are we at, chat? Can we get the 300 likes in the chat? 300 likes. We are 16% to our donation goal. Judd Kings, Ryan with the $2 donation. Thank you, my guy, Ryan, with the $2 donation.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Appreciate you. Haters just got quiet. 2 trash teams trying to prove their 2 quarterbacks belong in the NFL. That wasn't nice, sneakhead. That was not a nice comment at all. What do you mean? That was very rude. Can we just enjoy? Can we enjoy a touchdown, chat? We don't get very many of them. Let us have this one. Oh. Judkins by far better than Ashton Genty. He played in the college division that produced running backs. Shout out to Ryan. Thank you, Ryan, for the donation, man. Appreciate you. Everything helps, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate everybody in the building. As you can see, we have fun here in this chat. We have fun. We are interactive. We try to be. Extra point coming to make it 10-3. Andre Schmidt puts it in. 10-3. Browns up by 7. We're up 7, chat. Let's reminisce this. Take a picture of it. Kodak moment. We're up 3. Dylan hasn't been doing good today. Dig it. Competition for best backup. 25 plus rushes, please. Hey, you know they say win by any means necessary, right? That's what we got to do here. Win by any means necessary, chat. We just got to win the football game. 10 more points. 10 more points, chat. Can we get to 20? You love it here, Erica? You got to love it here, man. You got to. Big dogs bark. We got big dogs in the chat. Who's a big dog? Did they pay him the miles and see if he was happy? He probably wasn't happy. He's like, I want to see a touchdown pass. 4 more points till we're at our limit. Last time we were up by 7 was last year. They're getting over 20. Norman, I don't know, man. Here we go. All right, here we go, chat. We're back. Kickoff in the air. 11-19 left in the half. Browns up 7. We feeling good. Fumbalaya! Jambalaya! Browns football! I want some jambalaya! Browns football! Fumble! Things are looking up! I want some jambalaya! Holy Nikes! That's the generic version of Nike. Let's go! Chat! Let's go! $5 from Django! Django! Abraham Lincoln! Where is the energy, chat? We've been down so long. Trash play, arguments, tears. Where is my energy? Fumbalaya. Love the train for the touchdown. Thank you. Where are we at, chat?
Dog check! Dog check! Dog check! Dog check!
If you're ahead of me, please don't say it in the chat because some people can't see the game. Thank you very much. Hand off to Judkins, our MVP. He only gets 2 yards. No, we're not scoring if he don't run. Let's go, Deshaun. Let's go. Finally, the truth. There's the energy in the chat that I'm looking for. I'm starving for some energy. Yo, if we can get to 17, chat, I might lose my mind. I might go running out the room. Give it to 10. Flag on the energy. Left to right. Appreciate you, Jacob, for the donation. Dylan under center. Hand off to Judkins. Oh, my goodness. Oh, they creamed them. Oh, good gracious. Lost 3 yards on the play. Denise Tillman with a $10 donation. Corey, your channel is growing. Keep it up, energy. Thank you, Denise. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
John Eagle with the $5 donation. Thank you so much. Let's go. That's right. Let's go.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
3rd and 11. Nobody in the backfield. It's time for Dylan Gabriel to shine. He drops back. He's looking. He has time. He dumps it off to Fannin, who's got to make a move. And Fannin said, I got the first down, but there's a flag on the play. Uh-oh. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Flags in the chat. Flags in the chat. Offsides on Miami. It doesn't matter. Dump off specialist. First down. I need that ability in Madden. Cue it up. Dump off specialist elite. Fannin blocks a little bit. Perfect sell. Beautiful. And then Fan is a man child. His run after catch has to be 100. Play action pass. Has time. There we go. Oh, he misses Fannin. He was open. You got to hit that throw. You got to hit that throw. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. There's no hype button, Denise. Members have an energy emote. They have an energy emote. Members have an energy emote. Thank you, Deshaun. Pouring rain now. You had 24-21 Cleveland. Left to right. Shotgun, 2nd and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Here we go. Drop back. Oh, down to the 30-yard line. 30-yard line. Flag on the play. Another flag? Good gracious. John, thank you for the $20 PayPal donation. Hey, Judah. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Unnecessary roughness on the Dolphins. Flags in the chat. Jaden Phillips, unnecessary roughness. Oh, there's a hype button on my videos after they post? Really? Oh, thank you, Cody. I didn't know that. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay, Cody. You ain't got to push him. Appreciate you, Denise. Appreciate you, Cody. I didn't know there was a hype button for the videos. Hit that hype button. I formation. Ball on the 15-yard line up after the unnecessary roughness. Ball to 15-yard line. Dylan Gabriel gives it to Quinshon Judkins and nothing on the play. Nothing on the play. Springfield, Ohio in the building. No, Springfield, Missouri. I'm sorry. Nate White. 40 months for Django? 40 months? 40? All right, Django. Brandon Ware, welcome to the family, my guy. Member extraordinaire. Members, flash your emotes. What up, Cool Breeze? Why are the refs on our side? I don't know. Let's just take it. Left to right, 2nd and 12. Shotgun. Ball on the 22-yard line. Gabriel drops back. He has time. Steps in the pocket. Rolls left. He has a man wide open. Throw the ball. Throw it. Throw it with your soul. Quinshon was wide open. Throw it. I believe in the future. Throw the ball. 3rd and 8. He scrambles for 4 yards. Dylan Gabriel scrambles for 4 yards. He missed a Quinshon Judkins who was wide open. Robert Lee, 42 months. Appreciate y'all. Oh, my goodness. Rob, he had Quinshon. I seen Quinshon. I didn't see Fannin. Holy crap. Left to right. Shotgun. Ball on this 14-yard line, and there's a timeout called by the Dolphins. 7:38 left in the half. Browns up 10-3. First timeout called by the Dolphins. If you're new here, hey, appreciate you for coming in. Dog Check Channel, home of the livest, most interactive Browns watch parties. But we welcome everyone, Dolphins fans, Broncos fans, even Steeler fans. I have some Steeler fans, friends actually in this chat. Jaden, Shino. Yeah, so IDK, what up? Gloria, Django, Corey, you're going to bless the blood vessel. You're funny. Appreciate y'all. Refs aren't on our side. The flags are our friend. I win. I will take that as a crash out. Appreciate the new members and the 40-month plus members.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Somebody asked for a dog check.
Dog check!
You know Dylan can't see. EHT name. Steeler fan here. What up, man? How you doing? Left to right, 3rd and 8. Ball on the 14-yard line. Got to get to the 6 for a first down. Gabriel looking, fires. Screen to Jerome Ford, and Jerome Ford first down to the 4-yard line. Jerome, what can Ford do for you? Get a first down, 1st and goal. Nice screen play by Dylan Gabriel there. First down, Browns looking to go up 17. We're going on the 4-yard line. You know what's coming up here. Django, I paid for the last TD, so $5 by Django. Gabriel's on the sideline. Who is in? We got a Wildcat. We got something Wildcat here. Judkins in as the Wildcat formation. That means he's running the football. Nobody is fooled by this. Judkins, he's going left. Looking for room. Quinshon, he's stuffed to about the 3-yard line. I hate that. I really do, because now the defense knows it's a run. You have to keep a quarterback in that situation. Unless, like the Detroit Lions, they've passed out of that with the running back. David Montgomery, we haven't. So you know it's a run coming. I hate it. Django, the MVP. Appreciate you, Django. Can we get to 300 likes? We got 507 in the building. Second and goal. 6:22 left in the first half. Browns trying to go up by 14. Will be the largest lead since 2024. Can they do it? One trip in the red zone, one field goal. Gabriel scared of his own shadow? His shadow? That's deep. So many coaches getting fired early this year. Someone's going to get our future head coach before we do. Wildcats dumb. Thank you, Jeff. Somebody agrees with me. Can we get any more predictable? I hate that. Unless you have thrown out of it, they got to, worry a little bit, but you've never thrown out of that. Okay, here comes the run. Make it even easier for us. They're doing it again? Oh, my. No. The little times that I do defend Kevin Stefanski, and people get on me because I defend Browns players and personnel to the death of me, you do things like this, Kevin. You get me in trouble, Kevin. We're going to do the same thing. We're just going to hand it off to Judkins and run the football. Second and goal. Ball on the 3-yard line. Judkins in the Wildcat. And he fumbles the snap. And Judkins is fighting, and he scores. He says, man with the glasses, shut up. Yes, sir, I will. You play football. Touchdown, Browns. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Sometimes in life, you need to know your role. I need to know my role. Just call the game and shut up. Yes, sir. Quinshon Judkins, I'll tell you what, man. I have never been so happy to be wrong on something in my life. Django, Jay, Janet, Michael, Rob, Scott, Brandon, Norman, Michael, Flower Blue. Never been happy to be so wrong. When I said, man, they should have got Travion Henderson. He's more of an all-around back. He's faster, blah, 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 blah. Man, Quinshon Judkins is what we needed. He's a dog. D-A-W-G. A dog, chat. Dog. 17-3. He is literally our MVP. He is our offense, chat. What's wrong with giving him the ball 80 times? Chat, 3 more points and we reach 20. You like the train? Thank you. You wanted Scatterboo? That's not bad. Hey, I can't hate on that. I can't hate on that at all, Mike. He's doing his thing in New York. I can't hate on that. I'm a Buckeye fan, but I can't hate on that. They both balling, Mike. They both balling. Whoa, Chief, see, Harry? Chief's trying to make me crash out. He knows my sensitive spots. Chief, I'm not letting you get to me today, Chief. Chief, you're trying me, Chief. You know things that make me crash out, and one is disrespecting Nick Chubb. I will not let you do it. Borok is our MVP. I said it the offense, not the special teams. Listen, hey, Borok is a monster. He better get a new contract offer. This dude's care. Now, you know, Erica, how they do running backs around here. They disrespect them. He just got to stay healthy. Oh, he's definitely been better than Henderson. He has. He's been better than Henderson this year, by far. Jinwell, he will not get in today. He will not get in today. Can we get 30 points? You're pushing it, Cody. You're pushing it. Let's be happy with 17. Listen, Judah, why do you have to bring that up, Judah? We're having a good time. We're talking about Quinshon Judkins. We got the energy going. And Judah has to go, wait a minute, don't forget you're 1-5. Well, I know we're 1-5, Judah. That's why we're always sad. Can we have this one thing, Judah? Can we have this one thing? Can we have one thing? Can we have one thing, Judah? Can we just take this 14-point lead and this game's not even over yet? Washington takes it to the 30, 35, down to the 48-yard line. And this is what I'm talking about right here. As soon as we have fun, we have one good thing. Our special teams decides to go, you know what? Hold my beer. Hold my beer. Let's let them roll to the 48-yard line. Judah, I'm messing with you, Judah. I'm messing with you, man. I am totally messing with you. It's all good. You don't have to apologize. Yo, you talking about the Dolphins? We're both 1-5. Here we go. Right to left. Tua, under center, I formation. Ball on the Dolphins' 47-yard line. And looks like there's a false start on Darren Waller. Denzel Ward pointed it out. 5:57 left in the half. Browns up by 14. Mix it with Ford so Judkins don't get tired. I'd rather mix it with Dylan Sampson, in my humble opinion, but it doesn't matter what I want, right? But I see what you're saying. You don't want Judkins to get too tired. I get it. The battle for top pick in next year's draft. Right to left, pistol formation for Tua. Man in motion. Fake toss. Now he dumps it off to Anche, and he's going to get nothing. Gets about maybe a yard on the play. More than what I thought he was going to get. Second down. You love the refs. Cheers from London, Ontario, Canada. All right, CJB. Brown Super Bowl this year and next year. Can we get these refs every game? Judkins is now better than Dylan. Or Judd is now better than Dylan. Here we go. 2nd and 13, 2 yards on the previous play. 5:18 left in the half. Tua under center. Ball on the 44-yard line of Miami. Tua, play action pass. Rolling. Throws off his back foot. Incomplete. Pressure. Burst pipes. That's what I was told when I was younger. Pressure burst pipes. Rayshon Jenkins had the pressure on Tua Tagovailoa. Makes it 3rd and 13. We will be sellers, Harry. I don't think we're buying anything on the trade deadline. We'll be sellers, if anything. I don't think they're going to buy anything. I don't think this team believes they can go into the playoffs. They would sell if it comes to that point. We need the rain every week, Tina. 3rd and 13, 2 on the play clock for Tua. He's going to drop back. Here comes the pressure. Throws off his back foot. Incomplete. Closest man was Tyson Campbell, but there is a flag on the play. I got a feeling this time the flag is not going to be for the Browns. I think it's going to be on the Browns this time. I just have that feeling inside of my soul. Let's see what happens. Illegal contact on the defense. I knew it. I told you I had a feeling in the pit of my stomach. Miles Harden with illegal contact. That will extend this possession for the Browns. He was in the slot on this play. Let's see. Yep, you can't do that. You cannot dance with them past 5 yards. Dolphins showing the Browns how to tank. Miles still needs to add Tua to the graveyard. Right to left. I don't even see Miles in the game right now. Looks like he's on the sideline. Tua in the shotgun, split back formation, ball on the 49-yard line. And handoff. HN is going to get, he gets slammed by Carson Schlesinger like he was a little kid. He picked him up and put him in the stroller. I love this young man out of UCLA. You can't sell Watson for a bottle of baby oil. I felt like a lot of shots were thrown there by Alexander there. Shots at Watson, shots at an artist formerly known as Puff Daddy. Right to left, 2nd and 12. Pistol formation. Tua drops the snap and incomplete. He dropped the snap, tried to throw a swing pass, and nothing was there. 3rd and 12. This defense now has come alive. The defense has a 14-point lead. They don't know how to act. So they're coming with aggression. They're coming with the smoke. This is all they asked for. Give us a lead. Mason Graham from the worst college ever. Shots fired. Making his presence known on the play. Right to left, 5 wide. Tua, 3rd and 12. Has to get to the Browns 41 for a first down. He has time all day to throw, and he's a dump off Debbie as well. Intended for Devin Anche. It wouldn't have mattered. He wouldn't have got the first down. That was a terrible throw by Tua. We'll take it. We will take it. I think the pressure was by Myles Garrett on the play. I think so. He just threw it because he didn't want to get sacked. They should have a stat for that too. I didn't want to get sacked stat for defensive linemen. I think that should be a stat for all defensive linemen. They didn't want to get sacked stat, and they just throw it. Here comes the punt. Bailey puts it in the air. Fair caught at the 10-yard line. The Browns will take over. If they get to 24 here, I will pass out. 17-3, Browns lead after this. I think Miles was on that play, Cody. But he has not had a sack in the past couple of weeks here. Man, I hope Joke will be able to come back next year. Him and Carson will be a sick duo. Him and Carson won't be fair at all. Miles will not be traded. Nobody wants that contract. Myles Garrett, I'm going to tell you what, man. Can we get the 300? 560 in the building. Shout out to the 560 in the building. Very much appreciated. Myles Garrett, listen. Now that nobody will take his contract, he can say what he wants. Yo, this team sucks. Trade me. I wish you would. Browns got this in the bag. Whoa, Norman. But the Browns never have anything in the bag. Don't jinx us, please. Please, Norman. I have watched us lose a game in 1 minute and 12 seconds before. Nothing is in the bag. The only person I've heard of selling Harry rumors was David Njoku. Jerome Ford was rumored. Wyatt Teller, which I don't think that's going to happen. Those are the rumors I heard. Is it the first game? I don't know. That's a good question. It is a battle of lefties. Is it the first game that's been a battle of lefties? I'm pretty sure there's been one before. Now, I don't have it off the top of my head. But it has to be another game where it's been a battle of lefties. Has to be. But it's probably a rare thing. The coach will be fired tonight. That's not going to happen, especially if they win. They're not going to fire after a win. That would be some diabolical stuff. You won. Guess what? You're fired. What? 2006 was the first. Thank you, Steven. Who are the two lefties? Oh, Mark Brunell and Steve Young. Good old Mark Brunell. That had to be it, right? If it was two, if that's right to be it, right? No, wait a minute. Steve Young played in 2006? No, he didn't. I don't know. Left to right, Dylan Gabriel, shotgun, hand off to the MVP, and Judkins loses about 2 yards on the play. Bucks versus Falcons? No, I don't know who that was. Well, Michael Vick, obviously, but who's for the Bucks? I don't know who the Bucks left-hander was. Here we go. Left to right. Second down and 12. Ball on the Browns' 8-yard line. Judkins is the back. Dylan Gabriel hands off to Judkins. Judkins looking for room, and he's going to get a yard. It's going to make it third down and 11 for Cleveland. It's going to be interesting. Will Stefanski trust Dylan Gabriel here and throw down the field, or will he do like a draw play, a screen, something safe? Chris Sims, Josh Franklin, thank you. Chris Sims, now on Peacock as an analyst, former Bucks quarterback. Thank you, Chris Sims and Mike Vick. Good job, guys. Michael Vick versus Chris Sims, 2006. Let's see if he trusts his quarterback to go down the field here, deep in his territory, or will he do a safe screen or maybe a draw to Dylan Sampson or Jerome Ford, because Quinshon Judkins is on the sideline. Let's see what they do here. Let's see what they do. I'm very interested. I do not have the field up. I suck. Sorry about that, guys. Gabriel drops back. Oh, he's going to trust him to throw down the field. He's looking, and he is going to take the sack, and there's a flag on the play. If it's a holding in the end zone, that's a safety. Let's see what happens. And the field's not updating. I hate ESPN, I tell you. Illegal use of hands on the offense. Dylan Gabriel was sacked in the field of play, so it's not a safety, but the Browns will be forced to punt the football. The field, once again, is not updating, so... Oh, hold on. I think it just did. Hold on. Okay, it just did. Never mind. 4th and 19 on the 1-yard line. Dylan Gabriel got out of the end zone on the sack. Illegal hands to the face. Browns will be forced to punt. Borokez gets it out. Punts to the midfield. Washington to the 45. Down to the 40-yard line. Dolphins will take over. 1 timeout. 2:53. Plenty of time for Miami to try and cut this down to a 1-score football game. Trade Ford and pick to the Jets for Sherwood. Interception coming up. Flags, and we got away with it. I'm not even going to pretend I know who Sherwood is. I don't know why the Jets would want Jerome Ford when they have Braylon Allen and I can't think of his name. Number 20 for the Jets. I can't think of his name. The starter. Brees Hall. There he goes. And Brees Hall. Why would they want Jerome Ford? I don't know. I know Braylon Allen got hurt, though. LBJ to join the Browns? I think he's too old for that now. I'm just saying. He will not play Alizonia. He is not playing today. Thank you, Prophet Chris. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you for the kind words. Let's see where we're at on the likes. We are 32% away to our not 30% away. We're 32% in to our donation goal. Can we get to 300 likes before halftime? 300 likes before halftime will be greatly appreciated. I said when y'all lost Callahan that OL was in trouble. Maybe on to something, man. Maybe on to something. Some of it's the line, and then some of it's the quarterback, too. Some of it's both. Some of it's the quarterback holding the ball too long, not seeing open receivers. It's a mixture of both. Once again, John Bennett, thank you for the $20 donation on PayPal. Don't know if you heard me or not, but thank you so much, my good sir. Here we go. We're back in business. 1st and 10 for the Dolphins. Ball on the Cleveland 40-yard line. Dylan Gabriel Ike is the quarterback for the Cleveland Browns out of Oregon. We do need receivers in the draft. They need to prioritize line and receivers in the draft. I know everybody wants a quarterback, but that is the wrong priority. Line, receivers, weapons, and protection is what they need to prioritize in the draft. Right to left. Tua under center. Their best starting field position today. Tua. It's going to go down. Oh, they whistled the play. Dead. False start. Carson Siswinger would have got the sack. Boo the flag. Boo. You need Miles to get activated. Dylan looks like a mascot. There's a lot of flags. Right to left, 1st and 15. Ball on the 45-yard line. They got to get to the 30 for a first down. Darren Waller in motion. Delpit off the safety blitz. He goes down. If he didn't get him, Miles was going to get him. There was no blocking on that play. No blocking at all. They said, we're not going to block this play. Let's see if this works. Ready? Snap. Let's watch this. The Browns blitz here. Everybody was there. Delpit timed the snap perfectly. The celebration, I give an 8 out of 10. Somebody has to take over Greg Newsome, who is gone. Olave, yes. Olave, no. What did I miss about Olave? Is it a rumor about Olave? Pistol formation. Tua. Handoff to Devon Anche. That's too many yards. Oh, my goodness. He's going to get the first down on 2nd and 21. Wow. What a play. What a run by Miami on that one. You cannot give up a 2nd and 21, and he gets about 22 yards on the play. 2-minute warning. Dolphins down 14, but threatening to score on CBS. That one was tough. That sucked, chat. That sucked. You cannot give that up, Cody. My sentiments exactly. My sentiments exactly. We are winning, I don't bench. We are winning. 17-3. 2 minutes left in the half. Fastest man on the field. He is fast. Without Tyreek Hill there, he is the fastest man on the field. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. All right, chat. How are we feeling? How are we feeling right now from the Browns' perspective? Up 14. You've created a turnover. Your running game is looking good. That is the story of the show. Dylan Gabriel hasn't turned the ball over. He's only thrown, well, he did throw an interception, but got called back for a flag. So, how are we feeling? Marsha, how are you? Marsha Pixie Dust. Yes, he is still the QB. Breaking news. Give it to Waddle. The Dolphins get the second half kickoff, I believe. Yes, because the Browns went 3 and out. Dolphins get second half kickoff. So the Dolphins have a chance to double up here. It's what you don't want. All about the defense and the running game. We don't suck again. Thank you, I Don't Bench. Don't forget to like the live. Donate to the cause. Can we hit our... how many weeks have we hit our donation goal? Like 3 weeks in a row? Can we keep the streak going? Can we keep the streak going? Let's see. Can we make it 4 weeks in a row? Keep feeding Judkins. He will break the big ones. Oh, rumors Olave could be traded. I got you. I'll tell you what. If the Browns don't draft Carnell Tate, we're not serious about winning football. I'm telling you right now. If you haven't watched Carnell Tate, go watch Ohio State, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Right to left, Tua on shotgun, toss to Devon Anche. He's going to maybe get 4 yards on the carry. Judkins did good deep ball. Don't want to get too excited. I think the Kansas City Chiefs have arrived. They've got their weapons back. Everybody was like, oh my goodness, what's wrong with Kansas City? Well, when your players are hurt. What up, Boxing Messiah? Devon's heating up, unfortunately for me. 2nd and 6, ball on the 24-yard line. Tua looking, moon ball, has a man, incomplete. Tyson Campbell, good coverage on Jalen Waddle. They have put Tyson Campbell under the fire. His first game on DK Metcalf. Second game, now he's on Jalen Waddle. Fresh out of Jacksonville, straight into the fire. And you know what? You know why I like him? He turned his head around. I'm already sold. He turned his head around. A lot of cornerbacks just run around with their head turned to the ball, swatting at thin air. Do I think he will score in today's game? I hope he doesn't. But if somebody on the Dolphins score, it will be Devon Anche. He doesn't score when I have him on FanDuel. Judkins on the check down as a monster. Nothing is in the playbook for him. Get Judkins involved in the passing game. You know what? A screen to Judkins is good because nobody expects it. It's either for Ford or it's for Sampson. We did hit 321 likes. Greatly appreciated. Can we get to 350 before halftime? You guys are rocking today. I appreciate everybody new into the chat. I think a lot of Miami fans are in the building. Greatly appreciated. I don't know if we got any new Browns fans in the building. Not quite sure. A couple Steeler fan announced himself as being a Steeler fan. But I think everybody in the chat. Let you cash out now, bro. Hey, man, listen. Ain't nothing wrong with cashing out. Ain't nothing wrong with cashing out, man. When they give you that option, ain't nothing wrong. Right to left, Tua, 6 yards to go, and he gets out of the quarterback blitz, and tipped in the air, not intercepted. Denzel Ward came on a cornerback blitz. Tua got away. The ball tipped in the air. Ronnie Hickman was the closest Brown there. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt to go down by 11. The Dolphins do get the ball to begin the half. The Browns will get it with at least a minute left. Bengals fan, okay. Like number 316, all right. And NIG, where you been at, man? Or maybe you've been commenting, I haven't seen it. My guy. 4th and 6. Here comes the snap is high, the kick is up, and it's no good. No good. There's a flag on the play. Oh, no. Flag on the play. Uh-oh. Flag on the play. Personal foul, unnecessary contact to the snapper. 15 yards on Shelby Harris. First down, Dolphins. Holy crap. Oh, Lord. Oh, what a terrible penalty by Shelby Harris. I don't even know what that means. Unnecessary contact to the snapper. What does that mean, first of all? What is that penalty? Can you not touch the snapper? 1st and 10 Dolphins. Ball on the 12-yard line. Huge penalty. Fumble the snap. Tua falls on it at the 21-yard line. There's a reason Miami's 1-5. And there's a reason the Browns are 1-5. Oh, my goodness. Steven, I don't think Sanders and Judkins played together in the preseason. I'm pretty sure they didn't. It's just I called Sanders' preseason game. Maybe in Madden they did. In my dreams they did. Safety rule. Here we go. Technically, Jeff, that's on the special teams. So the defense didn't do anything there. The special teams did. But I see what you're saying. I get what you're saying. The one time the offense shows up. Right to left. Tua drops back. Looking. He's going to use his legs. He has room, and he slides short of the first down on 3rd and 13. Maybe 8 yards. 28 seconds left. They're going to have to kick a field goal here. They have no timeouts. They've got to go kick the field goal. They have 20 seconds to do so. 4th and 6. Tick, 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 tick. Tick, 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 tick. You say tick, and I say tick. Oh, training camp. Got you, Steven. Okay. 8 on the clock. 26-yard attempt. 5, 4, 3. The snap. The kick. End of halftime. It's good. 17-6. Browns will go into halftime with the lead. 17-6. Miami will receive the second half kickoff. This is the best first half that the Browns have had. They're up 11. Olave just caught a moon ball. 3-point penalty, basically. You're a money fan. Are you winning money is the question. Shout out to everybody in the chat. All right, chat. Here we go. The fish are more dysfunctional. Dolphins receive it second half kickoff after halftime on CBS. Best game so far. Former Bengals Tyler Boyd, no relation, is a free agent. That's odd because I thought he was pretty good. Whoever keep fumbling needs to be fired. Well, that was a fumbled snap. Wife of a Browns fan here on the road, and Hubs is following with your commentary. Thank you, Hannah. Appreciate you and the Hubs following my commentary. I'm trying to do my best. Sometimes I get sidetracked reading the comments, but I do my best. Appreciate that. Do you think Miami QB can get another starting job somewhere? Because I believe Miami is letting him play to cover the butts for constantly putting him out with a brain injury. I think if Tua doesn't make it in Miami, I don't know if he'll go anywhere else. I would say no. 1, he has concussion issues, and 2, he's not lighting up the world with his quarterback play. When you have weapons like Tyreek Hill, Darren Waller, Devon Anche, Jalen Waddle, I know Dalen Waller just came in now this year, but when you have those weapons, you should be able to light up the scoreboard with those weapons. There are quarterbacks dreaming of weapons like that. So I would say no. In my humble opinion, NIG. I could be completely wrong with that opinion. Watching from the 913. Nice one, Browns. Said we have to even watch this game because, let's be really, Miami sucks. Boyd used to be good, but he started dropping balls at the end of the Bengals time. Okay, thank you, stranger. Obviously, I only watched him against the Browns, and he always did good. Hey, Corey and chat. Just got home. Good things popping out here. What, Poetic Pen? Poetic Pen. Good things popping so far. We got 340 likes in the building. Not blocking is a bold strategy. It is. Thank you, Robert, mod extraordinaire, NFL game streaming for the spam. What up, Brandy? Hey, thank you for stopping by. I don't know where your tag team partner is, but thank you for stopping by. We're at halftime here. Now some halftime highlights. Kansas City up by 21. Geno Smith has been the biggest disappointment to me out of the quarterbacks that went to different teams. Just 6 for 8, 31 yards. And the Raiders, when are they going to take a look at a different quarterback? Let me know in the chat. When should the Raiders take a look at a different quarterback? Rams, Matthew Stafford, 5 touchdown passes in the opening game against the Jacksonville Jags as they help the Cleveland Browns pick get a little bit better. Tennessee versus New England. Drake May and the Panthers. What? The Patriots up by 4, 17-13, 110 yards, 2 touchdown passes for Drake May. Cam Ward, 11 for 16, 148 yards and a touchdown, and he had a deep pass right there. Beautiful to Boet or Buit. I don't know how to say his name. Minnesota and Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts, 9 of 11, 86 yards and a touchdown. This one going to A.J. Brown, the rumored disgruntled receiver there. And Carson Wentz, he has 2 interceptions against his former team, and that one is taken back for a pick 6. And those are your 2 scores. Hunt with the take back. Eagles up by 8, 14-6. Soldier Field, Chicago and the Saints. Caleb Williams and the Bears up by 13. Swift with the touchdown there. And going to the Jets, Bryce Young and the Jets are up by 7. 117 yards and a touchdown. Bryce Young, Justin Fields, 6 for 12, 46 yards. Panthers up by 7. And our game, Dolphins, Browns, Dylan Gabriel, 5 of 7, 55 yards, and Quinshon Judkins, 75 yards rushing, I believe, and 1 touchdown. He is the offensive MVP. There's your halftime highlights. What did I miss? As a Raven fan, I'm impressed by the Browns right now. I know Miami isn't exactly a juggernaut, but the defense is having their way. Let's see. This situation DJ will thrive in as a backup QB. His job is to protect the lead. Even Titans are playing well today. Browns, he scored more than 20. I'll give the Raiders Watson and 50 cents, and I'll buy them a coffee. Corey Red, last comment. Even though the Dolphins suck, we will need the win for our morale, for our confidence desperately. All right, chat. 5 of 7, 55 yards for Dylan Gabriel. What is your grade for Dylan Gabriel in the first half? What is your grade for Dylan Gabriel? Put it in the chat. Matter of fact, forget the chat. We're going to run a poll. Lovey Marie. Lovey Marie's favorite poll time. Here we go. Poll time, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I think I only get 4 choices. B, C, D. Poll. Vote, 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 vote. Let's get the vote going in. Vote, vote. You have the power to vote. Where's Lovey at? Is Lovey not here? I did just for her. Poetic Pen. The Raiders could have took Sanders. They could have, Skinner. They could have. Everybody gets on Cleveland. I get it. You want to see Shador Sanders. I do too. But Who you really should be mad at is every other team as well. Because when you see terrible performances from Geno Smith, and you know that Shador could be playing right there, and you see terrible teams, I'm just saying, I want to see Shador too. Don't get me wrong. But you should be mad at every other team as well. How is there an A getting votes? Hey, some people have different grading scales. You passed? I understand. You're trying to be fair, and that is fair. That is fair. Right now, C is leading. Average. Who has 2 TDs? Quinshawn. I'm so afraid to bet on Browns offensive players on FanDuel because I don't know what we're going to do on offense. I just can't do it. I mean, is that sad of me, chat? That I'm scared to bet on Browns offensive players? I'm scared. I'm totally mortified. I'm from Detroit, keeping up with the game. Seriously, what is this mess? Handing off to save the job. Green light. What do you mean? It's raining. Quinshawn Judkins is rolling, and he has 2 touchdowns. What do you want him to do? It's working. What do you mean, green light? He threw 50-something times last week, and he was getting lambasted for it. It's raining. It's windy. Quinshawn's rolling. Why would you want to mess that up? Especially if you have a quarterback who is questioned about throwing the ball down the field. I'm just saying, I would keep doing the same thing. It's working. I'm not going to listen. Hey, I ain't got Patrick Mahomes to throw into this wind. It's working. I'm going to run the football. That's what I would do. But you know what's sad, though, and I bring it back up. I hate it that it's Team Gabriel versus Team Sanders. And sometimes it's even, I'm going to do this just to prove my point even more. Instead of, I'm just going to root for the Cleveland Browns, which I am doing. Now, I have already said I would rather see Shador Sanders. I'm putting it out there. But I'm still going to root for my team because I want them to win. And if that means running Quinshawn Judkins 50 times, then dagnabbit, do it. Because I want to win. But what they did is they have split a fan base in half. Because you drafted 2 quarterbacks. One who is wildly popular. And you split them in half. That's what they did. Unlike the Washington situation with Kirk Cousins and RG3, I don't think they was really split down because I don't think they even thought Kirk Cousins would get a chance. But RG3 got hurt, and then it wrote its own story. Kirk Cousins just became Kirk Cousins. However you view Kirk Cousins, he is what it is. RG3 got hurt. He went around the NFL for a little bit, and now he's a broadcaster, doing what he does. It is what it is. But I hate it. I hate that it has split this fan base into half, and there's nothing I can do because I am not popular enough to change it. Even if I was, I still couldn't change it because people are going to think what they want to think, and that's okay. Don't fix if it ain't broke. Like Sanders can't hit the ball off. His arm is still tired. Can't judge his ability if it's not on display. Somebody's talking about somebody's mom. Let's stop. Look, come on, y'all. Come on. Let's be adults. I agree. Our GM is part of the problem, which he did make some good picks this year, though. You already know how I feel about Andrew Berry. And part of it's because he traded my best friend. He traded my best friend. On the wall. That guy. I miss him. We're almost back. We're almost back. Quinshon Judkins. I'm scared to get his jersey because I'm scared they're going to trade him. Who is y'all, Diane? What am I doing to Shedeur Sanders? I can't do anything to Shedeur Sanders. I don't have any power. What do you mean? What am I doing? Y'all. What can I do? If I had any power, first of all, Nick Chubb would still be here. I don't have any power. What can I do? What do you mean, y'all? What can I do? Get in a minute. Appreciate you for subscribing, my guy or my gal. No, I don't know. Thank you. We're almost here. Second half football. Dolphins down 17-6. Is this the first half that the Browns led this year? Have we been up by anything this year? Here we go. Dolphins get it at the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Down to the 30-yard line. Dolphins will take over. They'll take over. They'll take over. Feel better, Corey. We're all still hurting. You know, I try poetic pen. You know, sometimes you can try to be the power of positivity. It ain't going to work. Here we go. Here we go. 14:56 left in the third quarter. Washington at the running back position. Tua in the pistol. Right to left on your screen. Quick throw out to Devon Achane. Intercepted by Tyson Campbell. Pick six. Touchdown, Cleveland. Tyson Campbell said, I'll get you over 20 points. I'll do it myself. Browns, let's go. Let's go, chat. Tua with the high pass. Tipped to Tyson Campbell. Second game with the team. And he's already scored a touchdown. Energy in the chat. Let's go. Tyson Campbell, come out and play. The defense 7, Miami 6. Let's go. I don't know what it's like to win, chat. There was no pregame show today, Stuart. I don't even know what to do, chat. I'm not used to winning. Dog check, I got you. I got you.
Dog check!
I got you.
Dog check!
Let's go. Let's get it. They're showing Browns how to tank. All right, JD, bye. See you later, JD. I tried, man. Now you're talking about a man's health. Peace out, bro. Have fun somewhere else. I tried. I'm trying, chat. Listen, I will ban you immediately. Listen, I am trying to be good. I am going to crash the hell out. Y'all need to calm down, man. Now you talk about a man's health? I will ban you immediately. Like, what are we doing? We can't even win. And people are crying, talking about a man's health. Listen. Harry was right. I'm going to crash out. I don't know, Harry. We got to meet the donation goal to call mom. I don't know. We'll see. We got a lot of time, though. I'm feeling good, Bo when it's at. I almost crashed out, but I'm not going to let people make me crash out. I'll just ban them from the channel. If you talk about a man's health and you think it's funny, you're gone from the chat. Immediately. Dog check, I got you.
Dog check!
Some dude named JD was talking about a man's health. Listen, I don't play that on this channel. People may think life is funny. Not me. We won that trade already. Listen, Tyson Campbell, man, listen. DK Metcalf, Jalen Waddle, his first two up, probably barely knows the playbook, and he's already balling. Let's go. Chicago in the house. Home of the deep dish pizza. Home of Michael Jordan. Home of CM Punk. Did I forget anybody? Did I forget anybody from Chicago? I don't know. Here we go. Oh, no. Get him! Down to the 43-yard line. Washington with the return, but there's a flag on the play. Flag on the play. Hold on. Flag on the play. Holding on the return. Bring it back. Bring it back. Casey, it is a yay. Sing it, Casey. Yay, we made 24 points. It's the first time we scored over 20, Casey. Sing it. Sing it, Casey. Oprah. Thank you, Mr. Yes, We Did. Chicago, stand up. Smashing Pumpkins. Blues Brothers. Home of Chicago. Ball on the 20-yard line, 14-42. If you just entered the game, the Browns have scored a pick six on the first play of the third quarter, and now they go up 24-6, their largest lead of the season. Tua is 0-6 in an interception on his last 6 passes. Tua hands it off, and now the Browns defense is just, they smell blood, and it smells good. What up, Tylene? Brian White, thank you for subscribing, my guy. Maybe we should wear these uniforms every week. Every week. Here we go. Right to left. Tua in the pistol. Devon Anche behind him. Tua looking, time, throws it. Devon Anche with the catch. Behind the sticks, Alex Wright with the tackle. This defense is playing aggressive. They have an 18-point lead. They were in the huddle, and they were like, what's going on? We have a lead. I don't know what to do with myself. Oh, my gosh. Did the Dolphins get paid to tank the game? I don't know. Listen, I'll take it. Ooh, yeah. Jalen Waddle, 3 targets, 1 catch, 15 yards. Cleveland's winning. Today's a good day. Today was a good day. Doo-doo. Who sung that song? No, y'all don't know. Y'all ain't old enough for that. Stinger. I'll take it against a Little League team at this point. I don't care. Myles Garrett with the sack. First name Miles. Last name Garrett. Middle name. This offense sucks. Change it now. Let's go, Chet. Let's go. Myles Garrett. I want him to do a press conference every time they lose about how this team sucks. Ice Cube, there you go, chat. Myles Garrett. Listen, and I stick by what I said on my video. You chose this. Deal with it. But that don't mean you can say whatever you want. Let's go, chat. Flag on the play. On the punt. 12:35 left in the third quarter. Browns will take over, but let's see what the penalty is. What Tua controversy was there, Woodster? What was the controversy? Nobody used an AK. I hope not. They're still discussing the flag. Player out of bounds. That's decline on the kicking team. Personal unnecessary roughness on the kicking team. Dang. 15 yards. Yo, the special teams coach needs gone. Y'all keep talking about Kevin Stefanski. The special teams coach needs gone immediately. This special teams be some hot trash. Have you ever had hot trash? Add to it to the yard. Wait until Flacco and Bengals destroy Shador and the Browns. Well, if Flacco is playing the last game of the year, that's not good for the Bengals. Because that means Joe Burrow's not playing. Joe Burrow's, he doesn't have a season-ending injury. So that's not good for the Bengals. So I don't think he's going to be playing week 17. That would be Joe Burrow and the Bengals by then. So I think you miscalculated that comment. I'm not on the Sanders bandwagon yet, but Gabriel better learn how to throw the ball or he won't be on there long. He can't depend on Judkins every play. If the Dolphins went out, we might have a chance at the playoff. Just like if the Browns went out, helmet to helmet was crazy work. Listen, if the Browns went out, man, we might have a chance. You were always saying there's a chance. No one cares about Joe Burrow. That's not true. That is not true. There is a whole Cincinnati fan base that cares about Joe Burrow. I guarantee you. Guarantee you right now. Listen, this is what's going to happen. If the Browns win this game, you know what they're going to say? Well, it was just Miami. Who cares? Who cares? It's a win. If they lose this game, you couldn't beat Miami? You can't have it both ways. I'm telling you right now what's going to happen. You can't have it both ways. Well, it was only Miami. If they lose, you know what? You can't beat the Dolphins at home? Oh, fire everybody. Let's just take what we can get. One step at a time. One baby step at a time. It's like relearning how to walk again. Oh. Yes, we still do suck. We do. All right, Dylan Gabriel. Ball on the 44-yard line of Miami thanks to the penalties. Gabriel under center. He's going to hand it to Judkins, and Judkins is going to lose 2 more yards. Miami has said, we're done with this run stuff. We are done. You have to pass. Lost 2 yards on the play. 2nd down and 12 for the Browns in Miami territory thanks to the penalties. Miami has really hurt themselves with penalties. This is the first game for a Browns fan that you see a bad coach team. Left to right, shotgun. Gabriel. 2nd and 11. He only lost a yard. I apologize. 3 receivers to the top of your screen. They hand to Judkins again. Judkins is going to break a couple tackles. Maybe 3 yards on the carry. 3rd down for the Browns. Doing good, Derek. 10.1 per pass. Joe Burrow equals toilet paper? Some Buckeye fans love Joe Burrow. They do. They do. Left to right. Shotgun for Dylan Gabriel. Here we go. Dylan has time. He has to get rid of the ball. He does. 1st down. Oh, he just dropped it. Whiteheart with the drop. Yo. Oh, my God. You got to be kidding me. He had the ball, running. He's going to get the 1st down, then drops the ball, which is a fumble. Makes it 4th and 4. You've got to be kidding me. How? He had the first. Bro. You can't make this up. Easy first. Here comes the punt. Punt in the air. Can he keep him inside the 10-yard line? What a punt. Down to the 8. Miami will take over. Baker recovers the punt. That was terrible. You got to hold on to the ball. Holy crap. D-flat it is for real. They don't want to play. Oh my, y'all are crazy. Oh. Can we get to 400 likes? Can we get to 400 likes? If you haven't already, like the video. Greatly appreciate it. We are, let's see, that donation train, it just halted. It has stopped. Doesn't look like we're going to make our goal unless the train engine starts up again. It was Gabriel's fault. He dropped the ball. We don't need another hero. We don't need another White Hart. The Fins can still come back if Tua gets hot. The game is not over by any means. Blake Whitehart should be ashamed of himself. Perfect throw, perfect catch. You got to get the first down. You got to help your quarterback out. That might have been the worst one this year because he caught it and started running and then dropped it. That was terrible. Don't worry, Green. The screen will go back up when the game is on. The game is at a commercial break. I got you. Don't worry. Appreciate you, D-Flat. Thank you so much, my good sir. You've been here for a while. Stefanski's fault. It is his fault. Fire him now. Oh, chat. They will not put him in. He's not playing this game. I don't know how many ways I can say it. At least he caught it. That's true. That's step number 1 is catching the ball. Step 2 is getting the first down. I got you, man. No worries. No worries at all. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Ball on the 8-yard line, 1st and 10. Rainy Cleveland, 24-6. Everything has went well for the Browns so far. Penalties, turnovers, defensive touchdowns. Now they're at the Dolphins 8-yard line. Tua's going to hand it off. Moore with the carry. Not Moore, I'm sorry. Gordon. Where'd I get Moore from? Ollie Gordon with the carry. Not Moore. I don't even know who that is. They don't even have a Moore. Ollie Gordon with the carry. Jalen Hurts. Wow. Devontae Smith with a 79-yard touchdown. Wow. All right. Tua under center, 9-yard run by Ollie Gordon. Previous play. Washington goes in motion. They're going to play action pass. Tua dumps it off, and he's short of the first down. Hill with the catch. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Ronnie Hickman with the tackle. 3rd down for the Dolphins. Here we go, right to left. Tua under center. 3rd and 1. They got to get to the 18-yard line for a first down. They hand it off up the middle. Ollie Gordon stretches it. First down. Whoa. That's a bad spot if they go there. What in the world? There's no way they marked that short. Let me watch it again. Does that ref need glasses? Let's see. That's a first. They didn't give him a first. What? 4th and 1? Oh, my God. Okay. Wow. All right, I'll take it. 4th and 1. Wow. Timeout call by Miami. More like 4th and inches. He's pondering his decision here. Next Sunday, doubleheader. Bears at Ravens on CBS and Cowboys at Broncos. So that means the Browns must play on Fox. That's what that means. That's what they're telling me here. That's what they're telling me. I'm rooting for the Browns, but I root for right calls, Cody. I thought he got it. I mean, I thought it was a bad spot. I'm a realist. I mean, if that happened to me in the Browns, I'd be mad as crap. But it is what it is. Here we go. They're going to give it to him again, and that time he got it for sure. First down, Dolphins, unfortunately. That was called, if we don't get it, game over. 4th and 1. They give it back to Ollie Gordon. He fights. Needed one. Dang. His own teammate knocks him over to get the first down. 1st and 10. Tua under center. Ball on the Miami 19-yard line. Washington in motion. Handoff to Devon Anche. He's going to get nothing on the play. Myles Garrett with the tackle. 2nd down. 2nd and 11. 7:25 left in the 3rd quarter. Good play with Myles Garrett there. Good tackle. He had no chance. Avery, he is not playing this game. He is not going to play. Number 12, Shedeur Sanders, will not play. The only way he's playing is if there is a freak injury for DG, but you can't injure yourself handing off the football. Right to left, shotgun, Tua. Nice little screen pass. Tackle him! They did tackle him. First down. Denzel Ward to tackle. Whoever said Shedeur was starting, y'all need to stop listening to them or watching them. I don't know what you guys are watching. Devon Anche with a nice little screen pass, first down. 1st and 10, 6:25 left in the 3rd quarter. Ball on the Dolphins' 33-yard line. Washington in motion. Handoff again to Anche, and maybe 4 yards. They are sticking to the run game, down 18. I mean, it's working a little bit, but it's eating a lot of clock when you're down 18 points. You would think that you would pass the ball, but they're not. I will take it. Just run the ball, clock, tick, 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 tick. We don't have to score. They do. So I'll take it. What media said that, Derek? Don't listen to them ever again. If it doesn't come from Adam Schefter, Tua, looking, fires, wide open. My goodness. Down to the 37-yard line. Biggest gain of the day, I believe, for the Dolphins. 24-6. Wide open. They tried the blitz, didn't get there. All the way down. 55-yard drive for the Dolphins. 5 minutes and change took it off of the clock. Tua in the shotgun. Split backs. Takes the snap. He fires. And Ollie Gordon's going to get about 2 yards on the play. I doubt Adam Schefter said Shedeur Sanders is starting. I doubt that with my left kidney. I doubt that, Derek. I doubt he went on ESPN and said that Shador Sanders is starting today, knowing that Dylan Gabriel was healthier than an ox. Right to left, Tua Tagovailoa, shotgun, 2nd and 8. Hands it off to Devon Anche, and he gets nothing on the play. 3rd and 8. Shelby Harris with the tackle. D needs to stop. Can anyone be worse than Tua? I know a couple. The problem is that only about 50% of our guys are any good, and it's hard to coach a team to win if you have a bunch of high schoolers on the team. Miami playing pee-wee football. Here we go. 1 for 8 on 3rd downs today for Miami. Tua drops back. Looking, time, fires. It's complete. Complete again. Keeps. Oh, they ruled incomplete. Connor didn't catch it. Let's see the replay. Oh, yeah, good call. Incomplete. Good job, refs. That's why you have referees. That's why you have referees, to ref the game. I'm going to end the poll. I forgot to end it at halftime. 310 votes. C was the leading grade. 15% said an A. 16 said a B. 31 said D. And 38 said C. Right to left. 4th and 8. They're going for it here. Tua drops back. Looks, fires. Complete, but he's short. Delpit with the stop. Oh, and Washington's hurt. Oh, no. He hit him. Hopefully he's all right. Oh, man, he's still down. Oh, man. Look at this. This is ribs or something. Washington's down. Back after the commercial break. Cleveland football. Whew, that had to hurt. Hopefully he's okay. Oh, my goodness. That had to hurt. That had to hurt. That had to hurt. Kevin paid the reps. Leave Sanders in Miami. Energy. Oh, man. All right, chat. Browns ball. Up 24-6. Things looking good. Cannot complain at all. I have no complaints. None at all. I could be picky if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. We're up 18. I'm good. Just win the game. DG threw a few of those last week. Hospital ball. Nobody's getting fired, Avery. Or are you talking about Miami? I don't know. Who are you talking about, Cleveland or Miami? I can't speak for Miami. I don't know. I don't follow Miami enough. But for Cleveland, nobody's getting traded. Listen, Kevin. Whoa. It ain't over yet, man. Nope. I done seen too many things happen. I will never celebrate a third quarter lead like it's over. But I'm just not going to complain. I am taking what I can take. That's all I'm saying. Why didn't you use it this game, Michael? You should have used it this game. Why didn't you use it when he got the sack, or when he stopped the run? Did you not watch when he did these things? Left to right, under center, Gabriel, play action, Rolling left. Looks. Fires. Complete. Jamari Thrash. No. They say incomplete. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, you missed a sack, Michael. Yeah. Here we go. 6 and 9, 60 yards for Gabriel. Left to right, 2nd and 10. Looking, quick screen to Dylan Sampson. Makes a man miss. And he said Quinshawn ain't the only one with power. Drags a man. Makes it 3rd and 1. 2:50 left in the third quarter. I didn't, Corvette. I didn't know they would win this game. Now, if you told me they would have an 18-point lead, like, yeah, right. There is no college team better than their pro team. I know what you're talking about. Ohio State is not better than Cleveland. They're not. Left to right. Hand off to Judkins. First down. I knew they would win this one. I read that. He's not playing, Angela. Shador's not playing. I think I should pin that as my comment. Just get it out of the way. He does fight for yards. Kansas City is beating down Las Vegas 31-0. New England 31-13 over Tennessee. Left to right. Under center. Ball on the Browns 38-yard line. 1:35 left in the third quarter. Hand off to Dylan Sampson. He's going to get about 3 yards on the play, maybe. Second down. What do you disagree with? You think a college football team is better than a pro team? You think kids are better than grown men? Is that what you're disagreeing with, Catherine? Or something else I said? You want me to pin it on the screen? I could pin it as a comment. I sure can. Robert. Handoff. Sampson again. About 1 yard. Shay. I hate to break something down to you, but when you are 7 for 10 for 68 yards, that's not quite shutting up anything. Just want to put that out there. 3rd and 6. Fannin in motion. Got to get to the 48-yard line for a first down. Gabriel drops back. Good blocking on the play. Step up. Oh, roll, throw. We got it. Yes, good throw. Jamari Thrash flag. Oh, now the flag. Now the flag's going to be against us. Watch. Perfect play. And the flag's going to be against us. Just watch. No, it's not. It's against the D. Oh, my God. They're bad. Yes! Beautiful rollout, beautiful throw. Jamari Thrash with the catch. First down, Browns. Let's get it. There we go. I'm just trying to help everybody out. I'm a man of the people. I'm trying to help everybody out. I'm a man of the people. So no college team is beating a pro team, no matter how bad the pro team is, because that's grown men versus kids. It's not happening. A power school, I'm talking about. It's not happening. No sirree, Bob. No matter how good that college team is and how bad you think that pro team is, these are grown men against some 18 and 19-year-olds. No sirree, Bob. It's physically unfair. Jets, no. No, the Jets will beat a college team. No matter Alabama, Ohio State, Miami. Who else is top 5? Well, Miami before they got beat down. Not beat down. Indiana. Not happening. Ohio State's not beating the Jets. If Ohio State played the Jets, I would bet $25,000 on the Jets. Ohio State has one grown man on that team, and that's Jeremiah Smith. All the Jets got to do is throw at Ignamosin every time. He is going to hold for dear life. Indiana's number 2 in the country? Wow. I mean, they are, hey, I can't hate on Indiana. Who has to get 1 touchdown and 200-plus yards? Who? Corvette. Who has to get 200 yards and 1 touchdown? Ohio State's not beating the Browns. It's not happening. I think you guys underestimate grown men versus kids. I think you guys do. Gabriel rolls out, looking, fires, complete. No yards on the play. Dumped it off to Corley. 2nd down. Malachi Corley with the catch. 2nd and 10. We need to draft all linemen, Mike. We need to draft all linemen in the draft and receivers. That's all I want to see. It's not going to happen. Are the Dolphins a college team? Right to left, under center, ball on the Dolphins' 35-yard line. Judkins the back. This is definitely a run. I can feel it. Here we go. Judkins gets about 7 yards on the carry. It's making it about 3rd and 3. Flag on the play. I have never seen so many flags. This one's on the Browns. Holding on the Browns. 2nd down. Can we get to 400 likes? Can we get to 400 likes on the chat? Right to left, 2nd and 20. After the holding, 14 minutes left in the game. Nobody in the backfield with Gabriel. Sampson goes in motion, split wide. Screen play to fan. I laughed when I said it. I'm sorry, Chad. Jeez. Can we throw the ball down the field one time? Just give me one. Please. One throw. I know we're up 24-6. Tua has showed me he's not. Listen, just give me one. We have 7 yards rushing in the second half. Just give me one throw down the field, Kevin. Just one. It's not going to be on this one. It's 3rd and 21. You're going to punt it. I get it. Holy crap. Right to left. Shotgun. Dylan. Looking. Dump off again to Jerome Ford. Here comes the punt. I get it. I do. I understand it. You're up 18. I can't get mad at it. I just want to see one. Just one. XFL team OSU. Facts. It is a weird. I don't know. Why is it a debate is my question. It's not a debate. Like, They're kids. Right to left. Fourth punt of the day for Boroquez. Punt in the air. And down to the 4-yard line. What a punt. Best punter in the game. Everybody got a celebration, man. I like it. Greg Newsome will be missed. Worst player in the NFL would win Heisman if he can go back to college. Pro athletes are different specimens. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you. We got, let's see, how much time's left in the game? 12:28 left to get to the donation goal. The donation train hasn't moved since the first half. That kind of hurts my feelings a little bit. It shows me I am not doing my job, evidently. I'm not going to cry until I get off stream. DG seems incapable of a 15-plus yard throw. I think he can throw 15-plus yards. Accurately is the question. I want to see a deep ball, too. Put Shedeur in for a moon ball. We haven't seen Isaiah Bond. Where's he at? Did I miss something with Isaiah Bond? Okay. I haven't seen him. Maybe, just maybe, we should give him a shot. Just one little streak. In 1963, the college All-Stars beat the Green Bay Packers. 1963. College All-Stars beat the Green Bay Packers. The college All-Stars beat the Green. So well, first of all, that's 1963. Number one, athletes are way better. Number two, the All-Stars of college football beat the Green Bay Packers. I want to see the game, and I want to see the players before I comment. The college All-Stars of 1963. I want to see that team. And I want to see the Green Bay Packers team. And I want to see, like, why did this game happen? First of all, like, what happened? Why did the game happen? Like, what was the point of the game? Were they able to, like, just, I don't know. Here we go, left to right. Ball on the 5-yard line. I formation. Toss play. Devon Achin. 2 yards. We have hit 400 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, shoot, my field's not updated. Hold on. Here we go. 2nd and 8. Tua under center. And Tua, flag on the play. Flag. False start on Dolphins. We'll take it. Penalties is definitely killing the Dolphins. How many penalties do they have? This is the most penalized team the Browns has ever played since I've been streaming. I promise. Left or right. I formation. Ball on the 3-yard line. Handoff to Achin. Nothing. Mason Graham bottled him up. Knee looks good to me. 3rd down. You guys can believe that kids can beat grown adults all you want. If it ever happened, if Ohio State played Cleveland or the Jets or whoever you think the best college team is, FanDuel would put the pro team at minus 10 million on the money line. So you make no money betting on the pro team. Left or right, shotgun. Nobody in the backfield. 3rd and 12. Tua drops back. Here comes a blitz, and he gets it away. Intercepted! Oh, down to the 2-yard line. The Browns. Tua is no good. He is no good. Holy crap. Bring in Quinn Ewers. Why did he just throw it to the defender? Rayshon Jenkins with the interception and the train. There's nobody on the train. They didn't think it was going to move. Cool Jedi. Thanks to the Dolphins and Corey. Better days ahead. Thank you for the $10 donation. There's nobody on the train to drive.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Greatly appreciated, my guy. Thank you so much. The train is back.
Dog check! Dog check! Dog check!
1st and goal. Wildcat to Quinshon Judkins. Give him touchdown number 3. Who needs a quarterback when you have Quinshon Judkins? Touchdown Browns. Number 3 for Quinshon. Let's go. Quinshon Judkins, Wildcat is the best formation. Oh my God! In all seriousness, I hate the idea that you have to take out the quarterback in goal line situations. I don't like it. Yes, it works against the Dolphins. Yes,
Dog check!
Yes, Quinshon Johnson is running touchdowns, but you like the train graphic? Thank you. But in all seriousness, I don't like it in the scheme of things because you're taking away an aspect of the game. I don't like taking out the quarterback. It's working. Quinshon's great. I love the joke, but you take away an aspect of the game. Then no pass is coming. So that's just me, though. It's working. We're going to win the football game, most likely. But there's no pass threat involved. It's the jersey. Corey cut the games without Dylan. That train was brilliant. I try, y'all. I try things to help the stream. I'm glad you guys like the train. QJ won the game for the Browns. Denise, listen. Yes, the train. It's the jerseys. Cleveland, it's the jerseys. Cleveland Noop says it's the jerseys. It's the Alpha Dog jerseys. We're 2-0. You can roll with that. It worked this game. I'll take it, but I still want the option of being able to pass the football down there. But that's just me. Does it mean I'm right? No. It doesn't. That's just my little old opinion. But I'll take it this game. Quinshon. You see what happens when you give the Browns defense a lead? Now I need Miles. Listen. I need Miles to come out this game and say, all right, now listen. I love this game. But I would love to see a 50-yard touchdown pass. We got to have him push the agenda. It's all on Myles Garrett. I think Myles is the reason for the victory. Now, like I said, I stand by what I said. Hey, you came back to this, so you have to deal with it. But it doesn't mean he can't speak his mind. But yeah. Wait a minute. How did I uppercut my quarterback? I'm just speaking the facts. Quinshon Judkins has been the best player on offense. Is it not true? I mean, I think I'm telling the truth. That's just me, though. Maybe I'm wrong, Dayron. I don't call it an uppercut. He will let the center play QB before Sanders. I don't think that's true. Because you play the center at quarterback. Let's break that down. If the center goes at quarterback, how many plays does the center really know? Number one, can he throw the football? Left or right, Tua at shotgun. He rolls to his right, looking, fires, complete, out of bounds. 31-6, maybe a first down. McDaniels getting roasted. McDaniels, will he coach after this game for the Dolphins? Dolphins fans, is this his last game as a Dolphins coach? They said whoever lost his game would get fired. Left or right, Tua in the shotgun formation. Takes a snap. 1st and 10. Looking. Fires. Downfield. Intercepted. Tua sucks. Ronnie Hickman with the catch. Ronnie Hickman's down. Tua Tagovailoa is horrible. He is bad. Holy, but there's a flag on the play. Wait a minute. Flag on the play. Hold your horses. Holding on the Dolphins penalty decline. This might be the worst team I have ever seen touch a field. Mike McDaniels may be joining James Franklin. Tua turn the ball over. I like it, Stinger. Tua turn the ball over. He's throwing interceptions like he's Oprah. You get an interception. You get an interception. You all get one. He getting fired on the flight black. What? The flight back. Chat, what is going on? I'm not used to winning, number one. You want to see Judkins pass a touchdown. That's the only thing he hasn't done. This Miami team is bad. Dolphins fans, I want to send a sincere apology to you. Sincerely from a Browns fan. I know how it feels to have a sorry team. I ain't never seen nothing like this. Penalties. I have seen some bad quarterback play in my time. This has to take the cake. This is terrible. I feel sorry for you guys. I sincerely apologize. He doesn't even need to get back on the bus. Let me ask a question for Shedeur Sanders fans. Why would you want Shedeur Sanders to come in now? What is the positive out of it? What is it? What do you get out of him coming in now? 31-6 game. To me, it's disrespectful. Don't put me in now. The game is over. I don't want in. No. Let Dylan finish this off. It's his win. I don't want no parts of this. DG is playing good manager of the football game. Let him manage it to the victory. Judkins must throw a touchdown. I don't think that's going to happen. 12 of 23, 100 yards, 3 interceptions for Tua Tagovailoa. Who's worse, Jets or Dolphins? By record, Jets. From what I just seen on this field, the Dolphins. This is absolutely pathetic. They made the Browns look like a contender. And we're not. Gabriel, under center. I formation. We all know what's happening here. Judkins gets the ball, and the Dolphins knew too. Minus 2 yards. I don't think that ball is going past 10 yards. I think they're going to run, punt. Second and 12, 9:25 left in the ball game. And Gabriel throws a moon ball. He had his man. He doesn't have an arm. Oh my God. But he may have got a flag due to the short throw. Oh, that was a touchdown. Oh my God. Oh. Deep duck. Deep ball there. 3rd and 12. There is no flag. They best picked it up. My bad. The field's not up. Sorry. Dylan drops back, fires. About a 5-yard throw. Fannin goes down. Go at the punt. If the goal is not reached, mother will get to relax. Dang, my mom ain't gonna get the call. She don't get the call on a win. Ain't that something? She always gets called on a loss. This is your worst year. You've been watching since '85. Dag. Here we go. Right to left. Ball on the 38 of the Dolphins. 4th and 5. Oh, they're going to delay a game and punt it? Why not kick the field goal? What? I hate the call. Yes, he did underthrow that ball. My brother's been in the chat. He's here. Big Dollar, show your presence. Don't make me look like a liar. He is here, though. That throw was terrible, by the way. That throw was terrible. Listen. You got to know your strengths and your weaknesses. What up, Miss Stacy? Here comes the punt. I would have liked him to try a field goal here just to get our kicker a try at a long field goal. But they're going to punt it, and it's going to be a touchback. Uh-oh. Woo! I tried. That came out of nowhere. Browns look like a contender. 1 to 4 yard passes at a time. Stop it, y'all. Whoa, laser. $50 smoke grenade. Call your mom, please. Oh, we're almost there. 62%. My goodness. My guy.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Quinn Ewers gets in the game, and he almost throws an interception to Miles Harden.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Appreciate you, Laser. Thank you so much for the $50 grenade. He's trying to get mama on the phone. Appreciate you. Quinn Ewers gets in the game, throws an incomplete pass, 2nd and 10, quarterback change. Tua Tagovailoa has been sent to the showers. Quinn Ewers takes over, and he almost throws an interception. Quinn, screen pass, it gets nowhere. Loss of 2 yards, 3rd down. Holy macanoli. That's a winning sneeze. Can't wait to see the All-22 on Gabriel Wednesday. Appreciate you, Paul. She deserves a call for the W. Hey, I don't make the rules. I just go by the rules. You know what I'm saying? Well, actually, I do make the rules. What am I talking about? I do make the rules. Left to right, shotgun. Fumble the snap. Quinn Ewers fumbled the snap. Sack. Mason Graham. We'll probably get the credit for the snap. All right, now. What? All right. Maybe it ain't on Tua. Maybe it's just a bad game for the Dolphins. Quinn Ewers out of Texas with the fumbled snap. Greg, I like Quinshon Judkins, but we got to pump the brakes on that one. The new Barry Sanders? Whoa, my guy. I like me some Quinshon, but Barry Sanders was one of a kind. Ewers is shook. Sneaky, I know. I do make the rules. I had to. You know, sometimes when you say something and then you want to bring it back. As soon as I said it, I was like, wait a minute. I do make the rules. Here we go. Here we go, chat. Browns ball at the Browns 38-yard line. Dylan Gabriel under center. Quinshon Judkins is the back. 6:45 left in the game. Hand off to Quinshon. He's going to get maybe 4 yards on the carry. Maybe. Appreciate the 525 in the building. Can we get to 430 on the likes? Maybe Frank Gore? People talk about the Browns culture is the worst. This is the guy that beat Archie Manning. Y'all want Archie drafted by the Browns? No, Django. Now it's the Indiana quarterback. That's who everybody wants. Just FYI. Gabriel drops back, fires, has a man, complete. Caught by Harold Fannin. Just go down. Sometimes just go down, my guy. First down, Harold Fannin Jr. Sometimes just go down, my guy. Your health is more important. Django, the new guy, is the Indiana quarterback. Now they're all fiending for him instead of wanting to upgrade the team. Right to left, Gabriel under center, 13 for 17, 116 yards. Judkins is the back at the 40-yard line of Miami. Judkins takes the carry. He's going to get about maybe 3 yards. Dun, da, 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 dun, da, da, dun, da, da. 2nd and 7. 5 minutes left in the game. Browns up 31-6. Most likely are going to be 2-5 on the year. Dun, da, 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 da. 25 carries, 84 yards for Quinshon Judkins. Incomplete. Looking for LeVarden. 3rd and 7. Was the crowd chanting, "We want Sanders"? I can't hear the crowd, unfortunately. You guys would know better than me. Update the rules. Did she say the Browns would win this week? I don't remember. Did she? I don't remember that part. I talked to my mom a lot. I don't know if she said that. Did she? What's my thoughts on Gabriel? I mean, he managed the game well today. I still would like to see him throw down the field. Gabriel drops back, looking. He's just going to take the sack. It'll be 4th down. He managed the game well today. The one deep pass he threw, He had a touchdown, but he underthrew it. I just don't think he has the arm. I think his game's more on short throws, managing the football game. I don't think he has the arm to, push it down the field to what most fans want to see. Maybe the wind has something to do with it. I don't know what the wind is down there. Maybe that's why it sailed. But from what I've seen so far, the deep ball is going to be an issue going forward because teams, once again, Quinshon Judkins did really good today, but he doesn't have 100 yards rushing. And he has over 20 carries. So make that for what you want to make that. Teams are still going to put 8 in the box to stop the run until we're able to stretch the defense. The defense got a pick 6 touchdown, and then their other interception basically turned into a touchdown. So the defense did a very good job today. So take it for what you want to take it. Left to right. Quinn Ewers under center. He's going to hand it off. This game is over, by the way. 31-6. Tua's out. Patriot next game. I wonder why that game's on Fox. Cody Gabriel can't see. Cody Gabriel. Who's Cody Gabriel? Dylan Gabriel? Imagine 4 TDs and not having 100 yards. Gabriel is nobody's future franchise QB. Somebody believes he is. They're not going to read the pin chat. How many yards does Quinshon have? Let me look real fast. Give me 1 second and I will check for you. How many yards does he have? Quinshon has 25 carries for 84 yards and 3 touchdowns. Dylan Gabriel is 13 for 18, 116 yards. Those are your stats for the day. Late fee, and you missed your last super chat. Who did I miss? Laser? I didn't miss Laser. Appreciate you, AAA. I didn't miss Laser.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money
What up,
talk.
AAA?
Here comes the money.
Where you been at, AAA? Talk about late fee. About missed fee. Good to see you. Incomplete pass by Quinn Ewers. Who's worse, Dylan or Stefanski? Well, this day, neither, because we won. But overall, you'd have to say Stefanski because he's been here longer. But I can't pile on any of them right now because they're winning. 3rd and 8, ball on the Miami 11-yard line. Intended for Jalen Waddle. Avery on the coverage. Nye, where you been, man? You just left me? When did Stefanski say that, Rev? I think you guys should be putting stuff in people. When did he say that? Show me the clip. Send it to me. Delansky? It seems like we're playing the Hurricanes. That's what it seems like. This Dolphins team is not good. There's an injury on the play. We are 65% to our donation goal. Will we get there? Will Mama on Sports or Mama Dog Check make a 4-week appearance, or Will her streak end? I don't know. Laser, he tried his best. Will it come through? We have 474 in the building. Put Watson in. Big win. Next stop, playoffs. Delansky Gate. Cody, you can see I'm talking Dylan Gabriel. Who is Cody? I don't know who is Cody. That's my question. I don't know who Cody is. Who is Cody Rhodes? Like, I don't know who his Cody is. Tua's garbage. Gabriel's trash. McDaniel is not a real head coach. I don't know who Cody is. That's my question. Are you talking to somebody in the chat? You talking to Cody Newton? Multiple spammers? 4th and 4? He's talking to you? Okay. I'm being confused. You have to show me the clip. I want to see the clip where he said he will not start a game in the season. I need that clip so I can play it. Left or right, shotgun, 4th and 4 for Quinn Ewers. And first down, Shelby Harris kind of knocked him over the first down line. He was excited. First down, Miami. Oh, man. I found that funny. He was excited, and you knocked him over the line, my guy. Quinn drops back. 2-minute warning. We got 2 minutes. McDaniel might as well start vaping. Can you vape as a coach? I've had 5 different people. All right, Eric, be good. Check down monster? Dang. He said you might as well vape on the sideline. That is diabolical. I don't think my brother can make me call her. He won't be coach after Monday. Who won't be coach? Mike McDaniel? Anyone can vape if they hate their life? Another spammer. You might be right, Robert. So now since the Browns have won a game, will we go to another extreme of, wait a minute, so you're saying we can make the playoffs? Will that extreme start next? Or will we be level-headed and be like, you know what? We got to win. Let's build on that win. What do you think? I got bots. I must be doing something right. Listen to your brother. I'm just saying, man. Listen. Dolphins coach looks like he should be the mousy assistant science officer on Star Trek. We're going to Super Bowl. I've been a Dolphins fan since I was 5. I am now 19. What do you think the Dolphins should do? That's tough, man, because I don't watch Dolphins games, but I don't think you guys shouldn't be. I don't think you guys should be this bad. That isn't true. Paul and I donate since halftime. What? Hold on. So did Paul donate before the $50? Paul, did you donate before the 50 that I missed? Did I miss Paul's? I seen the 50. What else did he donate? Did I miss his something else? What else did I miss? Did I miss something else by the 50? Left or right? Quinn, Throws a moon ball. What a throw. Holy crap. Quinn Ewers with the best throw of the game. Wow. That was a dime to D. Eskridge. Did y'all see that throw? Now I'm trying to figure out, what did I miss? I don't remember missing a super chat. That's going to bug me for the rest of the day. Just the 50? Okay, so AAA is lying on me now. What does it come to? I have my own members lying on me. Left or right? Yours. Made it complete. No, complete. I'm sorry. I'm all over the self. I'm all over the place. I got to make sure I don't miss super chats. At least McDaniels lets his QB air it out. Aren't you guys getting a new stadium? We are. 2029, baby. This guy wants to his job. Left to right, Quinn Ewers. Shotgun. Ball on the 34-yard line. Quinn fires. Then complete. They brought a blitz, and he threw it in the dirt. Well. 1:46 left. Can the Browns pitch a no-touchdown shutout? Cocaine glasses? Y'all are diabolical. What? He just threw better than Dylan? Y'all are diabolical. Nobody in the backfield. 3rd and 4. Shotgun. Timeout called by Quinn Ewers from Texas. He was at the Ohio State University, but transferred to Texas. Didn't want to back up C.J. Stroud. Oh, $5 donation. Oh, shoot. Getting closer. I figured the Browns would go 2-1 in these AFC East games, but DG should look good too. He doesn't, though. Go 1-2, then Shadur have a turn. Thank you, Viva Hernando. Greatly appreciated. Oh, 67%. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you, Viva.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
I like that comment. It's all about how do you look. The game plan obviously was to run the football this game. Left to right. Quinn. Fake reverse. Then he's hit. Fumbled into the lineman's hand. Oh, my goodness. And the lineman is lit up by Alex Wright. 4th down and possibly last play of the game for Miami. Baker with the hit. Alex Wright takes the lineman down. IO, how about a win? OHIO. Thank you, Jeff. My guy. 70% on the way. Quinn Ewers. Last hope for Miami. 4th and 14. And delay a game. How do you get a delay a game? Bruh. Mike McDaniels, man. I'm telling you. Wow. I appreciate everybody for being here today. Browns fans, Miami's fans. He did smoke them. He got smoked. Lineman on lineman crime. They just don't care right now. Shout out to Viva from Sneaky Smurf. Hire Dan Marino. Judkins he had 75 yards. He's lost some yards. Last play of the game. Quinn Ewers is going to get sacked. He goes down. McMillan with the sack. Come on, chat. Browns might not win again. Call Mama. Let's go, dogs. They might win again, but
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
what a
Here
sack.
comes the money.
How many yards does Quinshawn have? Let me look. 25 carries, 84 yards. Whoever asked. 37 seconds left. I can go full screen mode now. I mean, we all know the game is over. Victory formation. Thank you, let it roll. We have won a football game. Only close means anything in horseshoes. But Miami wasn't close to winning today. The Browns dominate in dominating fashion. Defense, running game, and then managing the football game. No turnovers. There was an interception, but a penalty overtook that turnover. Quinn Ewers threw for 53 yards, 5 of 8. Dylan Gabriel, 116 yards, 13 of 18. Robert, there is your comparison. I want to appreciate everybody for coming into today's stream of Dolphins versus Browns. We did not meet our donation goal for the 4th week in a row. Hopefully we can start a new streak. Listen. It was a great call. Great day. Oh, wait a minute. I was just about to log off. And Django said no. Looks like Mom is getting a call. Django for the win. He said, you're not getting off that early. Get that phone dialing. All right. I met it. I was about to log off. Y'all would have been highly upset. All right. Welp. Here we go. Django for the win. Here we go, Django. Shout out to you for the last one there.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. I think she's becoming more popular than me at this point. Oh, all right. Hopefully she picks up. Let's see. You just stay by your phone now?
No, not really, but I was close to the phone this time.
All right. Well, they hit the goal. We won, so they want to talk to you. I'm going to shut up.
Oh, okay. Hello, everyone. We got a win this week. I know everybody's happy. We got a win. Okay. Hey, Brandy. Love you too, Brandy, with all the hearts. Hi, D. Django. Hi, Florida Pen. Hi, Scott, Florida. Hi, Joseph Gaming Channel. Hi, Michael Bowie. Hi, Moment of Zed. Let's see. Hi, Jeffrey. Hi, Robert. Hi, Brandy again. Hi, Christian. Hi, Derek, Devontae Hall. Okay, did I get everybody, Corey? Hi, T-Dog. Sneaky Smurf. Hi, Paul Laser. Oh, thank you, Paul. Yeah, I'm doing great, Sneaky Smurf. Hi, Tylene. Hi, Cody. Hi, Momentum. I guess I said that right. Hi, Denise. Yes, dog check. Let's see, Scott, Florida. Oh, thank you, Scott. Hi, CJ. D Flat. Hi, Derek. All right, Corey.
All right. Somebody last week wanted me to ask you a question about the game, so I'm going to. So,
Okay.
what did you think about the win?
It it was good to win. They ain't play nobody that was good, but it was good. But the win was it was good to win. What's the running back's name?
Judkins.
Oh my goodness, he's a beast.
Okay.
He's a beast. Yeah. So he's the big dog of the game. But the game they did good. I mean, like I said, they didn't really play anybody. So I hope they can keep this on. Hope they can keep this win going. So that's what I think.
Okay. Hey. So
So
each time they meet the goal, we're going to enhance the call. We're going to ask you a question or two. So
okay.
they wanted me to ask you a question. So
Okay. I
so
hope they were satisfied with my question. I mean the answer. But they won, so that's all that counts. So that's hope they keep winning though.
okay.
Junkins, man, he's good. He's a game winner. He did real good. So,
Okay.
all right. People are still saying stuff, huh?
Yeah, they love you. You're more popular than me at this point.
Oh, really, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you guys for always wanting to talk to me. It's always nice talking to you. And hopefully, who we play next week, Corey?
Patriots.
Oh. Uh-oh. Well, you never know. Maybe they might improve next week. So, well, I got a question for you.
Okay.
What grade do you give Gabriel?
C.
A C?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right, everybody. Y'all have a rest of the nice weekend and enjoy your Sunday. And thanks again for wanting to talk to me. So hopefully we can pull out another win next week.
All right.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Love you, Corey. Love you, Chad. Bye-bye.
All right. Love you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, y'all. Mama on the phone. I appreciate you guys for being nice to my mom. That means a lot to me. It really does. Because this world can be cruel, and you guys are so nice to my mom. It means a lot from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for hitting the goal. Not only did we get to speak to mom, but it just means a lot that you are taking your time and you are donating your money to the stream, to the cause, and more people are coming into the stream. It definitely means a lot. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart right here. Or is the heart on the right? I don't know where it's at, but one of them sides. So keep your notifications on. Members stream tomorrow. I will put it in the members chat as always. I appreciate all of you. Until next time, it's all love.
Dog check.
Peace.